I'm ready to go too. I just clicked start streaming, so we are good. Baba Booey?
Beeper, we're gonna start.
Sorry, my parents brought home tunas, and I've been lost in this pizza.
I'm about to be lost in loaded checkers fries in about 15 minutes.
Alrighty. Ah, okay. Is everybody ready?
I am.
Ready.
Yeah.
Ready.
Was Brandon ready?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. I just hadn't heard his voice yet, so I didn't know he was Spectre. Okay. So, last time, you all managed to traverse through the Underdark back into the root works to eventually find Petillent at some sort of shrine-like altar in this tiny. I mean, can it even be called an island if it's in like ankle-high water? Uh, he seemingly had made some nice tea. Upon arrival, you had questions for him, some which he was willing to answer, and some not. But it essentially came down to the fact that he still feels beholden to a long withstanding contract, and that the only way he can continue to serve it is to basically just not speak on some of its terms while he still lives. Uh, you tried to reason with him, but he seems old and stuck in his ways. And Simon eventually realized that it was either Papillion or his sister Ada. So Simon pulled out his gun and fired a shot at Papillion. And that's where we'll begin. Simon, go ahead and roll to hit.
The muzzle flashes and we cut to black. To be continued.
Yep.
Ooh, luck. Wow. Unbelievable.
Let's go.
First roll of the night. Double threes, baby.
Alrighty. So, yeah, you fire at him. The bullet goes wide. He just kind of turns to you as he's like stretching a bit, and you hear his old bones cracking and stuff. And he's like, "Warning shots will do you no good here." And yeah, let's go ahead and get some initiative. Oh, right. actually add everyone into the initiative track. And
Roll for initiative.
Did it go through?
Yeah.
The game remains paused on my end. Is that
yeah.
Ooh, what is this from?
This is from a rhythm game called Unbeatable. Okay.
Yeah, that's totally beatable.
All right, Yen, you are first to act. I will note that wading through the water is difficult terrain.
Okay. I mean, probably I'll go ahead and firebolt at him from a distance, from where I'm at on the other side.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
Perhaps I will. No, no.
That will not hit.
Okay. Then you said he looks like old and decrepit, right?
Decently.
But like living still. Like he
He's
looks
alive. He's not undead.
okay. I am going to bonus action shadow sword thing,
Okay.
and that's it for my turn.
Alrighty. Avery, you're up.
Okay. Well, don't really want to do this, but
me?
where is he on the map?
In the middle of the circle.
Ah, okay. I see. Can I get there?
It's difficult terrain.
It's difficult to raise, so that's like what, half movement?
Yeah.
So then that would be as far as I can go, right?
Yeah, without dashing, or if you have something else.
No. I am going to just attack normally with crossbow.
Huge. Big W.
I don't know
that
what I
doesn't
rolled.
hit. You rolled a 10.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Ooh,
How
that'll
about
hit.
that? What did I get?
You got a 25. You rolled a 19 on the
Damn.
dice. Oh.
As for damage,
Oh shit. Do you want
what is
Beerus to help you out in this? Do you want him to fight with you?
I think that's a good idea.
yeah.
Alright.
I can't see what damage I rolled, by the way.
I will look at it in just a moment.
Because if it's stinky poo poo, I'm gonna re-roll it.
It was 1.
Okay. Let's do that again. I get 2 of those. What about that?
That was a 5.
And it's what, a D10 or a D8?
A D6.
A D6? Oh, okay. I'll take the 5 then.
Alrighty.
And that's I still have a bonus action. Okay, bonus action. I'm going to hurt myself and give
Okay.
myself a flaming sword.
You took 6
I don't know.
damage.
Holy shit, are you serious?
Yeah, you rolled max.
Motherfucker. Okay. Minus 6. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right, so you take out your crossbow and shoot it at him. Based on the amount of damage you did, I don't even need to roll. He just catches that shit and breaks the bolt in his hand.
He's a monk. He's got
Okay.
missile deflect.
Cressida, it is your turn.
Okay.
Let me also.
Meeper, have you
I don't know
taken
why
a
that
sort
says
of
that.
derail a little bit? Have you taken a look at New Monk yet? It is insane.
Nah, I'm just not super interested in 1D&D or whatever they stupid shit they call it.
Okay, so I'm going to use Freedom of the Waves to use the water around, like the circle of water, to create a sphere of water around his campsite and trapping him in it and like swooshing him around and stuff.
Okay, what does the spell like?
It's an instant, so I rolled a hit, right?
No.
What does the
No,
spell? What does the
okay.
spell do
One
specifically?
action. It does 2d8 bludgeoning damage. Is that what you're looking for?
Alright.
Oh, they must succeed on a strength saving throw against my spell save DC.
Take 2d8 bludgeoning damage and fall prone. Okay.
Yeah.
So you will make a strength save. He rolled a 17.
Whoa!
Isn't that your spell save DC?
No,
I
it's
think you're
definitely
supposed
lower.
It's 10
I
plus.
thought I was. Is that my own?
Your spell save DC is 10 plus your spellcasting modifier, right?
No, it is 8
Oh, that's-
plus proficiency plus spellcasting.
Okay.
Plus proficiency.
Proficiency at the levels +3.
Okay, plus 3, plus 4. Okay, so I'm at 17.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait. My 8 plus 3 plus 4. I'm at 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so does he take half then?
No.
It just doesn't work.
Welcome to the
Yes.
club.
Fucking A!
I know, right?
All right. It is his turn. He is going to go over here, and you see him ready up a stance. Or actually, no. He is going to pick up a pebble and attempt to throw it at you, Avery.
Okay.
That's gonna be a very dangerous pebble. It's gonna be like a bullet.
Oh no, improvised weapons.
Hey, does a 10 hit you?
Oh.
Alright.
He seems to be very defensive and not offensive.
I think he's testing us.
Alright. I don't think a nat 1 hits you.
What? No, it does. No. God damn it.
Simon, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move hither. I'm gonna blast
Okay.
him with Scorching Ray.
All right. Roll those 3 to hits.
One. 23 hit.
Yes.
17 hit.
No.
16 doesn't hit then. Alright, fine. I'm gonna roll luck on the 17.
Okay.
Wow. Thank you, luck.
Your luck point is so far done actually nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Might as well have not even had it.
Alright,
Well, that's pretty good.
one solid 10 to him.
All right.
I have one luck point left, and I'm gonna use it for something important. Scorching Ray is a full action, so... Alright, that's it, that's me. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Okay, Rados, it is your turn.
The way you
Sing-
said that, take a Jarate. Okay,
Rados.
I'll be right
bonus
back.
action, raging, big angry, and I'm going to be reckless attacking, and I'm going to use the magical returning trident.
All right.
So, with how far it is, because I cannot use a measure tool on this thing, I cannot figure it out for the life of me. It's probably a neutral at this point, even though I'm recklessing.
I mean, you can move up if you want.
It's a 20 to 60.
Yeah, so if you move to, like, the edge of the shore, it would be in 20 feet, yeah.
How far is that one there?
20 feet.
Alright, so that should give me advantage then.
And that 20 does hit.
Nice.
So
Alright.
roll the damage dice twice. Or I guess there's just the crit button you have.
And the +2 to my thingy.
Like,
Cool.
but from Ariel.
Awesome.
Alright, that again.
Okay, yeah, you throw the trident at him, and he catches it, and it looks like he's about to throw it back, and then it returns to your hand. Just teleports.
Does it, like, cause him to lose balance or anything?
No, he's just like, huh, neat.
Alright, well, we're gonna do it again, because why not?
Yep, Wobbuffet. That does not hit.
Alright, that's it for me.
Alright. It's Beerus's turn.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Beerus
beer.
is going over here. He is going to fire a longbow.
Like, did he not just watch what happened to me?
Don't worry, he rolled a nat 1.
Might as well not even brought him here.
And a
Don't be
13.
mean. He's trying his best.
Alright.
His best is not good enough.
That is his turn. Yen, back to you.
Now that I have learned that my man likes to just kind of deflect things, I am going to change my course of action. I'm going to let that Shadow Blade kind of fizzle away for a moment. And I am going to... So, yeah, difficult terrain. God. This on an iPad is hell. I'm just letting you know.
Nice.
I'm going to go Nope. 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 There. And I'm gonna cast Earth Tremor at 2nd level. So
Okay.
dexterity saving throw.
All right. Uh, 21.
Fucking hell. Okay. That yeah. I'm gonna sit here and cry now.
No, but it's-
Anything else for you?
I got nothing. There's nothing else I can do. Well, and actually, no. I'm gonna pull my Shadow Blade back out now that I'm up close.
Okay.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what the boomers tell me to do.
All right.
What? Wait, why were you measuring?
I
What?
was just making sure you were able to walk there.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, you had speed.
Wait, why are you measuring?
I was so scared for some. I was like, "What is he planning? What's this man gonna do?"
All right, Avery, it's your turn.
Gang it?
Yep.
Well, alright.
Turns are
I'm gonna
fast.
walk up to him.
When people know what the fuck they're doing. It's nice.
And nothing fucking works.
It's fine. Oh my god.
Hey. Avery's
Ooh!
Holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah. That one hurt.
Oh, that's not even the final damage. Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's also critical, so that'll go twice.
Oh, that's crit too?
Yeah, any damage dice. If it's a dice, you're rolling it twice when you crit.
Okay.
So that's an additional
Okay.
7.
And that's only my first attack.
Yep. Here
You
comes the
did
second attack.
26 damage
That
in
one.
one go.
Dude. Blood Hunter, it comes at a price, but the price is worth paying.
All of us are missing, and then Avery comes over here and fucking suplexes him into the water.
mm-hmm.
Okay, a 10 does not hit, yeah?
No, it does not.
And then
Okay,
she
I'll take the
flips him.
26 damage in one turn. I mean,
Yeah. Alright. Cressida, it's your turn. Unless Avery had anything else.
it's the orc. No, I'm
Fucking. Okay. Let me zoom in. You all got fucking close to him. Fuck you all. Okay.
as a spellcaster, you should probably communicate with your party about your,
I mean-
your area of effect spells.
I mean.
No excuse not to communicate.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna do a moonbeam with him at the southeast quadrant. I can't place this.
Oh, these cool. I need 10 gems.
Jim Michael Vincent's. Let me try. Let me. Okay, or maybe. Okay. Yeah, that would have just been quicker.
Alright.
Thank you.
So he needs to make
And
a
then-
con save, right?
What?
He needs to make a con save?
Pretty sure it's gone.
I think. Come on.
It is a con save. As a Moonbeam veteran.
Alright.
That's somebody
Dirty
who's never
20.
used-
So he will take half damage.
Okay.
Come on, Captain.
God
Make
damn.
those 2d10s sing for you.
I'll cast it up to 4.
Ooh,
Holy shit, on a
4d10.
half?
Alright, so yeah, he'll
Holy-
take half
holy
4d10
shit.
radiant.
Okay, then I'll do 3. I'll do 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, save your 4 for when it hits.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, it's nice of me to allow that.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
God damn.
All right.
Alright. Half of that is 13.
Not bad for a miss. Or for a...
They succeeded.
The music is making us roll good.
This turn.
I wonder what
Alright.
the music's doing for him.
Is that all for you, Krista?
Yeah, that's all for me.
Alrighty. It is his turn. There are people next to him now. So he's actually going to do
God.
things.
He was fading us the whole time.
He's going to start by punching you, Avery.
Yeah, I kind of figured. This dude's camping.
Alright, that's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
What goes around comes around.
Yep. Alright. You take 12 bludgeoning, and you need to make a... I already have them pulled up. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, excuse me.
I kind of wasn't listening. Do I need to make one as well since I'm next to him?
Nah.
Oh, good.
He was targeting.
I'm with that.
Nancy.
Avery.
Alright.
Another 17.
Was it?
Okay, that's a success. Meets it, beats it. Alright, you don't get stunned.
She doesn't get what?
Stunned. Monk moment.
Oh, stunning. Oh, yeah. Did you said I took 12 damage, right?
Yes, 12 bludgeoning.
I didn't input some.
Alright.
You guys know that Checkers has chicken wraps now?
Nobody eats checkers.
I eat Checkers.
Ate a
Every
chest,
time I eat
so-
chickers,
It's
it
disgusting.
comes out of me like
It's disgusting.
it's so bad.
Literally some of the worst food I've ever had in my life.
And they don't. The one by our house, they don't even have someone that operates the drive-thru anymore. It's AI operated.
It's a robot. It's interesting.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had that feature. Oh well, that would have been funnier. Or funny as well. If he also had Sanctuary during that first turn. Whatever. Alright. He's now going to attempt to punch you in the head, Yen.
I don't like that.
Concussion.
I'm not a fan.
Concussion.
It's not very cutesy. It's not very demure. It's really. I'm not.
Does a 29 hit you, Yen?
Yeah, a little bit.
Ooh, just barely, just a chip.
Yeah.
Great. You take 13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And you go to hell.
And I go to hell. You take 13 bludgeoning, and your kneecaps have been made into coasters. Congratulations.
Aren't we already in hell?
Topical.
I mean, we are in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
But no, you're in the Underdark. The hells are way worse. Alright.
What?
He is now going to flurry of blows and punch you again, Avery.
Thank God.
Does a 16 hit you, Avery?
I think so, actually. Yes.
Wait, I might have shield.
Okay.
I might be able to cast shield on her. Give me a sec.
You can only cast shield on self.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, you take 12 bludgeoning damage, and
Oh,
you
it's
need to make...
For the best anyway. I don't have shield.
Let's see here, where is it? Alright. You must make a dexterity, strength, and constitution saving throw.
Is this what he did to me on top of that building?
Yeah.
So I take 12 damage and I need to make a con, strength, and dex save.
Yep. Alright. That was your con save. That was a fail.
Cool.
That was your strength save. That was a fail.
Cool.
That was your dex save. That was a fail. Okay, so you are knocked prone, push 15 feet away from him, and your speed is reduced to 0 until the
Cool.
end of his next turn.
Epic. What an epic gamer.
All right. Yen, he's gonna punch you now. So if he hits, be ready to make a bunch of saving throws.
I don't like him. He's not nice right now.
Does a 22 hit you?
I don't fucking know. What do you think?
All right. That's a maybe.
What do I roll?
Hold on, let me tell you the damage you take. You take 9 bludgeoning damage. You need to
Okay.
make a strength, dex, and con save.
Oh, goody. Gonna go in that order. Strength. Don't tell me.
Alright, you succeed.
I can't. Don't tell me. I can't see them. Okay, now tell me.
Okay, you succeeded the strength throw with a nat 20. You failed the dex save with a 5, and you succeeded the con save with a 21. So, you are knocked prone.
Okay. That's not that bad. I'll deal.
And he is going to step out of the moonbeam. You can take an opportunity attack if you want. You will have disadvantage because you're prone.
I'll still do it. I got a dagger, so I'll use the dagger and
You
stab
have
at
your
him.
Shadow Blade.
Oh, I have that too. What do I roll for that? I can't remember.
That is, it's like a firebolt.
Got it. Even though I'm up close?
Yeah.
Well,
Alright. You do not hit him.
quit.
Is that all for you? Wait, that was his turn. Never mind.
Yeah, it's all for me.
That's all for him. Simon, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to take one action to summon my Force Ballista, and I'm going to use its bonus action to fire it at him.
It's your bonus action, but okay.
Huh?
He
Your
remembered.
bonus action.
That's what I meant.
You said its bonus action.
Oh, whatever. I'm gonna
So, Force Ballista?
Force Ballista for my action, and bonus action, I'm gonna try to hit him with it.
Alright, roll to hit.
Gotta open up my thingy. Oh, it's in features. What am I doing? Force Ballista. And if it hits him, he... Wait, I think it's... Let me make sure. He's knocked up to 5 feet away from the cannon. Yeah, he doesn't even have to get it. If it hits him, he doesn't even make a save. He's pushed 5 feet away. Back into the... Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay, but now I have my... Now I have my little guy out. By the way, I made it handheld. It's gonna sit on my shoulder.
Okay.
I am going to move it and me further up here. I'm going to try and provide support that way. I'm trying not to get too close to him because I saw what he could do to me at the Citadel, but I also want to be able to get up and try and help Avery when I can.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. Kratos' turn.
Okay. You said the water was difficult terrain. That's my
Correct.
movement. Half.
Mm-hmm.
So if I use my action to dash, that just gives me basically normal movement through there.
Yes, he is only 15 feet away from you, though. You have 40 feet of movement.
You don't
Am I
need a
crazy?
dash.
I thought I only had 20.
No. You have
Oh.
20 if you are going through difficult terrain. You have 40 otherwise. You're a barbarian.
Well, okay. Yeah, I'm going to him, so. Well, that makes it a little easier. I was like gonna dash and then take a point of frenzy strain to still get one attack off on him, but now that's gonna be a lot easier. Quick question though about the frenzy strain, because I was trying to like do some research about it, and I couldn't. Like, is that a homebrew thing or is that a real thing?
It is, so the Berserker Barbarian in normal 5e is probably the worst class in the entire game, not even just Barbarian. So I made it so that it behaves like it does in Baldur's Gate 3. So if you look up Frenzy Barbarian Baldur's Gate 3, that'll give you an idea of what your class is more like.
Okay.
You're Karlak.
We're reckless, so.
That hits.
Did I hear that we're doing this again? Everybody knows what I do by now. Did that hit?
That hits.
And are these actually hitting him, or is he just like standing there like nothing's happening?
No, these are you are making purchase or closest thing to it for like D&D and making HP make sense is you're making him have to think on his feet to deflect them barely. But it's tiring him out.
I think I'll take a point of frenzy strain with this guy.
Okay. That hits.
I like the idea in my head that we go through this whole fight where they get tired out, and then at the end you tell us this super gruesome death. I do just love that, where it's just a regular ass cat, and then at the end it's going to be like, okay, so you cut its head off?
Yeah. Well, if that happens and you can't talk to him when he's dead.
And then you eat him in Ohio.
Yeah.
You put him... Yeah, you put him in a
Are
blender.
you fine with just rolling a 1 for the damage, or do you want to re-roll the damage die?
Try to become an illegal alien.
Reroll.
Yeah, I guess I'll reroll it.
I don't know if I told you, Cassie. My I guess she's not my direct boss, but she is kind of like one of the very big higher ups there. She's like hella liberal. It's so nice because there's not like it's pretty much half and half there, but she walked in the day after the debate, came to my office and just like was sitting with her arm on like the door with a coffee cup in hand, and she's like, "So, when are you going to try to become an illegal alien and go to prison?" And I just look at her and I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "You were watching the debate, right?" And I was like, "Jill, what are you trying to infer?" And she's like, "Well, when are you going?" And I'm like, "Jill, this is not an HR appropriate conversation." I fucking love that woman, but I was like, "Jill, you sign my checks, please leave me alone."
All right.
Like the opposite of the spice job I had.
I was just about to say, what do you think's going on right now at My Family Seasonings?
Nothing good.
Your family
Beerus is taking a samurai stance to give himself advantage.
Did you say family seasonings?
I used to work at a
Roll a
place
crit?
called My Family Seasonings.
Oh, okay. That
And,
makes more sense. I thought we were like having seasoning parties with our family. Oh my
No.
god, what was that?
Beerus crit.
Oh, cute. Love that. Sorry, cheese is
Well, that
making
just makes up
abominable
for the
noises.
time that it makes up for his turn where he did nothing.
Yeah, basically.
All right, and then he hit the second hit.
They hit the second tower.
No!
Apt timing.
Okay, Yen, it is your turn.
I'm gonna swing at him again.
Alright.
But I am gonna use movement to get up and go a little closer.
Yeah, so it'll take half your movement to get up.
So that should be okay just to move like 5 feet after that, right?
Yeah, that's basically all you can move.
Okay. Eh?
I'll
It's
tell you first.
Oh. Well. I don't think I get any rerolls on that, do I?
what is your dragon shard? It's fire, right?
Yeah, so
so
yeah, no.
that's psychic damage. Alright. It is Avery's turn. Avery's turn is over.
Is Yen? Is Yen the dragon lineage sorcerer? Am I thinking of that right?
No, Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow. Alright,
There
Cressida,
is a
it's your
dragon.
turn.
Okay,
Yes, there.
Don't forget you can move your moonbeam.
Yes, it is an
that's,
action to
I
do
was just
so.
gonna say, yeah, so it does cost an action to do so.
Yeah,
We
but
use
not
the-
a spell slot.
Yeah, okay, I remember that though. Okay. Alright, yeah, just move it a little bit over.
Alrighty.
Morgan, remind me to tell you more about that ad later.
About an what?
Tree.
The spice job.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Alright, he'll make a con
Spice
save.
job?
Yeah.
That's I wasn't listening to any of that conversation. Spice job just almost sounds like a sexual thing. Hey,
Alright,
you want a spice job?
he rolled a 28. So he'll
Jesus.
take half damage. That was a crit.
Yes, so.
You still get to roll.
What
damage.
level did you? Oh,
I'm gonna do 3.
no.
It
When you
is
move it, you don't reach.
third level until you make a new one.
Oh, shoot.
Still
Okay.
really
Not
good.
It's not very damage for whatever. Still daggers at me.
Alright. It is his turn. He's not looking super great. You have drawn blood here and there. And you see him kind of put his hand to his chest for a moment. And he breathes in very deeply. And he looks quite a bit better.
Oh my god, he used his.
What's it called?
He used his fuck move.
What's it
He
called
just
for
plus
monks?
60!
Is it gentle repose? I don't remember. No, gentle repose is something else.
He just gained 60 fucking health.
Did he really?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I saw it.
It is called Wholeness of Body.
Wholeness of body. That's what.
Wholeness
it's
of
called for
body.
monks.
Yeah.
Question about that. If he receives the affliction of Bone Chilled, does that make it so he can't do that?
It would have, yes.
Alright. Just curious.
I think
Oh,
he's
right.
only got one. It costs a key point. Or 2 key point? I don't know.
That's chi. That's absolutely chi. It cannot be ki. I refuse.
AI.
It's key.
That's so fucking awful. Whoever designed that and made that, whoever did that deserves beyond the death penalty.
Well,
like,
see, the word
I prefer key.
the word ki is derived from chi, but it's more East Asian than it is. So like it's chi in like Chinese languages and ki in like Korean and Japanese language.
Tommy, I'm gonna be straight up. I could give less of a fuck. It sounds bad. I like it as chi.
Well,
It sounds pretty as chi. It sounds icky and weird as ki.
Well, it's focus now, by the way. In the 2024 Player's Handbook, they changed key points to focus points.
That's
Ew,
better. I'm
that's
okay
even
with
worse.
focus.
I like
Like
how
You-
points.
Morgan and Cassie are diametrically opposed on this, on both fronts, the new pronunciation and the old pronunciation.
That's fine.
What?
Morgan has every right to be wrong. It's fine.
It's okay. It's okay to be stupid and dumb. Like I don't judge you for being stupid and dumb. It's just
That's
kind of your lifestyle.
Wholeness of body, asshole.
Tommy.
I'm gonna put some holes.
I love
in
just
your
that whole
body.
conversation, and you just go back to, wholeness of body.
Asshole. Put
Meanwhile, me and Morgan are like insulting each other's intelligence.
I'm gonna put some wholeness
And
in
he's
your
watching
body.
them go back and forth.
We're being like real friends over here, hating on each other, making each other feel shit about ourselves, and you're over here playing the game.
Ew.
Stop.
I insult.
I know,
Right, hold on.
cringe.
I insult
Embarrassing.
Cassie enough when we're not playing D&D.
Embarrassing.
So,
we're more
uh,
role playing.
yes. He
Keeper is like the debate.
does that, realizes he's in kind of a bad spot right now, and he is going to use his bonus action to Step of the Wind to disengage. He's just going to... I'm going to go over here.
I would love it if Kamala Harris was like embarrassing as
Oh.
a response.
I should also note, he is walking on the water, so he is not bothered by the difficult terrain.
That's
It's Jesus.
No, it's not Jesus. It's fucking what's his name from Korra?
Jesus.
What's his
Who
name?
was from Korra walked on water?
Nobody, but like the guy that was like obsessed with monks.
Zahir?
That's Jesus.
Zahir.
I want to watch
I love
Korra.
Zahir.
I
That's
love
Dylan.
to hear.
Zahir's great.
He's the here, he's
Very
the
good.
there, he's the everywhere.
What'd you say?
That's really funny, Morgan. Have you thought about like going on the road with that routine?
So you can get up the fuck away from me?
So you can go out and get hit by a car? Do it, please. Get on the road. Hop on the fucking road.
Meeper, did we get any pluses or minuses last week?
No.
We didn't get Cardiac Inspiration last time.
Okay.
But we were bad at the game.
No. That's just not much happened. Plus, I want to make them feel like a little bit more of a special resource.
I was asking because I was wondering if anybody had any left.
I have some.
Alright.
I had like a -7, I think. I already gave it to you. I don't know if you used it.
I won't minus.
You
That is his turn. It is your turn, Simon.
okay? The reason I was asking because no, you took the -7 back from me.
Oh, really? I can give it to you if you want.
I was asking because I was going to cast Vortex Warp on him to get him back into the Moonbeam. It's got a range of 90 feet, and I can move him back into the Moonbeam.
Sure.
Yo,
So he has to make a con save or be pulled back into the Moonbeam.
Okay.
And it's got to be a -7, whatever it is.
Alright. He rolled 10.
Okay. He is pulled back into the Moonbeam.
get another
Catherine?
fucking con save.
Catherine, go ahead and roll that 3d10
It's
again.
once per turn. It's
Once-
once
oh.
per turn.
I thought if it was...
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
No, you can't just fucking cheese grater them in and out of a moonbeam. I'm
You
sorry,
are right.
that's not
Why
how
not?
that works.
You are right, you're right. And I am going to bonus action shoot him with my
Cool.
ballista.
Okay.
I hate you, baby.
I'm gonna bonus action piss.
17 hit?
No.
Okay.
Alright. Kratos, it is your turn.
Sweet. Do I not roll damage?
Huh?
No, because you can't. You can only get hit by a moonbeam once per round.
You can't cheese grater him in and out of a moonbeam.
Once you get hit by it once, you can just dance around in the moonlight. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, like me and my
Moonlight.
cult do every Saturday
So-
night.
Once, and then you just keep going about your day.
So that's what you were doing in the last D&D's, huh?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it because it was kind of embarrassing, but I was naked in the woods.
Communing,
Checks out.
Oh, it all makes so much sense.
communing
That,
with
that's
your.
understandable. Is that why we had to cancel on Saturday?
You were in the woods
That was
communing with your
fun.
femininity. You know,
Yeah, sorry.
casting the bones into the dirt to divine the future and sacrificing a possum.
Not here.
Sacrificing a possum. Specifically a
find a
possum.
There's no.
Wood.
Florida doesn't have any sacrificable critters.
So you went with a fucking
Anything's
possum?
a sacrifice.
I don't know.
for you.
There's a guy who will walk around the Florida Everglades and just fucking pick up any reptile he sees except cottonmouths.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
sacrifice him.
Is
I
it the
loved
dude that
I've
walks
seen
around and he's looking for the python and he just goes
Yeah.
yoink and he
Yep.
picks up fucking gators and
You're
shit?
talking about Fishing Garrett, right?
Yeah.
I love him so much. I would never sacrifice him.
It's cool.
I saw a video last night of a guy who completely was underwater and he stuck up on a gator and jumped out of the water and shit out.
Yeah, he did the
I saw
whole
that.
like he did the cucumber with the fucking cat, but on a fucking gator. It was so cute. I loved
He
it.
really did.
So,
That gator was just chilling too.
He was just on a rock and he
By the
went.
way, I don't bury the bones. I throw them in fire and read the cracks.
Like on a wound.
I call it being a crackhead.
Yeah, I'm addicted to doing it. You could say to doing the reading of the cracks.
the reading.
You could call for a boner.
I'm a boner. I'm known to bone. I'm
Kratos' turn?
known to.
Kratos' turn, is it? We're getting sidetracked.
Kratos is gonna cast the bones.
Kratos is doing the Kratos moment.
Very unique, very demure, very cutesy, very
Hey, if it
mindful.
works, it works. I just smacked the
Yeah, that hits. Kratos gets up to an enemy and it's fucking over, dude. He's so scary.
It might be boring, but it's effective.
Look, Basil is the same way.
Name Wingham.
Enemies wouldn't take like any fucking damage, and then she'd walk up and roll fucking 6 attacks in a turn.
This is why our characters are perfect antithesis of each other, because like yours is like no talkie, all damage, and mine gets damaged by wind, but I can talk myself out of anything. So it's
That's
perfect.
Yeah, it hits.
You guys are all like, all right, what if I do this? If I shoot this at this perfect angle, it might bounce for this rock and hit him, and I'm just like, oh no.
The worst fucking part is that like, technically speaking, you're not likely to hit, but you're just fucking goated.
Well, I do have advantage on all of them, thankfully.
True. But at some point you'll roll 2 dice that are 11 or under.
I'm going to take a point of strain.
Alright. Yeah, and this one has a -1 because of your
Yep.
first point. Hey, there it is. Yeah, that's a miss.
That's the miss. Alright, I'm done.
Alright. It is Beerus' turn.
Beerus. Sick 'em, boy.
Oh wow, he hit.
Demons suck his life out.
I don't give a shit.
He hit again. Alright. That is all for Beerus. Yen, it's your turn.
You wouldn't. All right, he's still in the same spot, right? Like he's back in the moonbeam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I can. I think I'm too. Where the fuck did the pin go? There it is. I can.
Remember how I did like 26 damage? Maybe you should get me off the floor.
No, you're fine.
No, yeah, you're fine.
You make
If I walk away, I get Avery. If I walk away, I get ouchied. So I'm gonna do this again. Smack
Fair
it.
enough.
You'll get the ouchie.
One of those whatever.
Mhm.
Nope.
You
Do you
fucker.
really only have a +3 to charisma? Yeah. Oh, you're just fucking. You're a sorcerer tank, I guess.
Tee. Oh yeah, you looking at my other ones? Yeah. Okay, well, time to sit here sad again.
Alright.
You don't have anything you can do as a bonus action?
Not yet. Once I get to what was it, level 10, then I can cast cantrips as a bonus action.
Ooh, that's cool.
Well, it's because Yen will have the
Quick
meta magic feature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
so
choose that at
does
first.
Yen not have sorcery points?
Yen has sorcery points. Yen just didn't pick up that meta
You're right.
magic feature.
I picked up the wrong thing, and I haven't spoken to Meeper about changing some things because I'm realizing as we get further into this, I made mistakes at the beginning.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, I discovered earlier today that my character on my character sheet's only level 6 still, so.
Nice.
Also,
Right.
isn't Kratos like unoptimally built too? He's like,
Oh, terribly.
Yeah. I mean, he has
just
a good enough strength and con stat. That's kind of all he needs. So,
He unga, therefore he bunga, you know?
all right, Avery.
Really playing D&D.
It is your turn.
my
You were prone, but you are no longer prone. Or, well, you can spend half your movement to unprone. You were stunned, but you are no longer stunned.
okay. Isn't my movement 0 though?
It's half. It was 0 until the end of your next turn, or the end of his next turn, but you were stunned anyway.
Really?
So the only condition affecting you now is prone.
And I guess I'm gonna spend half my movement get back up.
Alright.
You should still have enough to get up to him.
Has he his reaction this round? I'm asking. I'm not asking Meeper. I'm asking the team. Does anybody know?
What happened? What did you ask?
I asked if Poplino or whatever his name is, Poplio, did he use his reaction yet this round?
Polio has not.
The Pokemon?
Polio has not used his reaction yet. No.
Not polio.
Petillent. It's right
Okay.
there on the screen. You can read.
It's
Papillon.
Poplio.
Papillon
It's
hasn't done.
Poplio.
No, Papillon hasn't done. No.
Personally, I'm more of a one starter with one other starter.
I like
All
that.
right. Well,
Piplup hasn't done. No.
It
I
looks,
actually showed.
It looks like you're
That's hard.
attacking Beerus.
Yeah, a little bit.
what? No, not on my end. What the hell?
Where did you move to in your what?
You have to go attack Pitchfork, not Beer.
Pitchfork, not beer.
This is like Bridget, or you just call her not her name.
Nah,
Risky.
Brid. Brid.
Bisquick. Alright, here. Cassie, I'm gonna move you back to the tile. It looked like you were on. Try moving again.
Okay. I cannot see him on.
What?
I don't.
Whoa, she's breaking the game. Whoa, she's cheating. Whoa, whoa.
Now I can see him. That was weird. He was not there a second ago.
Nice.
He's a ghost.
You are moving through difficult terrain and you use half your movement speed, so you have a quarter of your movement speed, which I think rounds down to 5 feet.
Oh,
So I'm right here.
Yeah, it does round down to 5.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I don't care. 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 I'm gonna fire.
There's someone who definitely cares.
That's a crit. It doesn't matter though because he's gonna use his reaction to deflect it. So
Doesn't matter though,
fucking-
because I don't care.
Damage where you can't deflect all of it. You didn't.
I can reroll that piercing damage. I can
True,
reroll
you
that.
can. You can reroll both of them.
Can I reroll a crit?
Yeah.
When I reroll, do I? That's crazy.
that's
Wait,
way
do it
better.
one more time.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
could
good
reroll
enough,
that
though?
3.
I'm gonna reroll my one more time. Come on, be nice to me, please. Okay.
Oh my god, that
Yeah,
was
okay.
max damage.
God bless.
All
Sweet.
right. You fire that shot at him, and let me just read this feature again. Da, 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 da.
I'll have another attack too.
Let's see here. 1d10 plus dex modifier plus monk level. Okay, yeah, no. He
You cannot.
yeah, you fire this arrow directly aiming for between the eyes to finish it, and he just catches it in between 2 fingers. And he's going to use a key point to throw it back.
Okay. My AC is 15. I need to buy a shield next time we're in town. I'm proficient. I need to buy one.
Yeah, but then you won't be able to use your crossbow and your rapier. All right.
Oh, that's right. Switching.
Okay. Yeah, had to make that attack at disadvantage because he's being threatened. He only rolled a 16. Does that hit you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Alright, you take 10 piercing damage as he throws it back at you.
Jesus, I'm getting fucked up. -10. Okay, and I'm gonna shoot him again with a crossbow.
Okay.
Next time, the flames at the end of your next turn. I'm gonna hit the flames constellation
Okay.
this time. Now that he no longer has reaction.
Hit the flames button.
That does not hit, does it?
Nope.
God damn it. Well, at least it sticks, right? The
Mm-hmm.
the constellation doesn't go away. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's it for me.
Cressida, it's your turn,
Okay.
and now he will make the con save.
Okay.
Okay, so it's at the beginning of his turn. If he starts in the moonbeam, then he has to.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just doing it on Cressida's turn because that makes the most sense in my brain.
Yeah.
Alright, he rolled a dirty 20, so he'll take half.
Okay.
This fool's constitution is
Greedy.
insane.
I'm just gonna do 4. Fuck it.
Well, no, because you
No.
already.
Yeah, you already
Oh,
used
yeah,
it. I'll give you a hint. His worst saving throw is still a +4.
Holy shit.
Right. 8 radiant.
Okay, and then I can move 30 feet, is that right?
Correct.
You're actually
Okay.
a special case, Cressida. You're not, since you barely have a flying speed, you're not going to be affected by the difficult terrain of the water.
Yeah, I figured that. Let's see. I couldn't see how. This is not working. Can you move me as close to Avery as possible? Like on the right of her, if you can?
Are you gonna heal me? 'Cause I really...
Yes.
Okay.
That's as far as you can go. With 30
That's
feet,
far.
you'd have to dash.
You have the bomb. The bomb is ranged, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Is the bomb ranged?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 30 feet,
thought
or
it
you
was-
could use
Oh,
Healing
Everyone's
Word,
just-
that's also ranged.
yeah,
Okay,
healing
well,
word.
good. I plan on using the bomb. Okay, so I'm gonna cast that at third.
Well, it's a...
Well, yeah, I'm gonna do it times 3.
Oh, okay, okay.
Alright. I think that's 3d6 plus 3.
Do I get any... I get like 1 temp HP, right? As well?
It's 3 temp HP, that's what the plus 3 is.
Got it. Do I roll it or does she?
You can roll it.
I'm trying.
You could just
Figure
hit the D6 button.
Not visible for me.
God damn. Alright. Avery gets 15 health back.
Plus 3, right? Or not plus 3?
No, that includes the plus 3.
Well,
Okay.
12 plus 3, yeah.
That's it for me.
Don't you have an action?
No,
Yeah,
I
you
already.
do.
Wait, are you serious? Oh.
Yeah, you still have an action.
No,
You can either heal somebody or...
Healing Balm is a resource in and of itself, right? Sort of like paladins and their lay on hands.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so you can still cast a spell. Because as long as you're not using, as long as Healing Balm wasn't a spell slot, you can still cast a second spell.
I think I might call lightning. Let me read it 1 second.
I don't think there's enough room in this cave for you to summon a fucking lightning cloud.
No?
No.
Okay. Am I able to recast Moonbeam on top?
No, it'll overwrite.
Okay.
I mean, you could, but it'll just overwrite. Like, you won't have 2 moonbeams.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay. One more thing. One moment. 30 feet. Am I within 30 feet of the fucking bad guy from Kung Fu Panda 1?
Yes.
I'm casting Blight.
Okay. What
Oh,
save is that? Holy shit.
Con.
Isn't Blight like crazy good?
8d8.
Shit's a lot.
8d8?
Alright.
How weak is he?
He rolled a 27.
With Blight, do you
Okay.
still take half if you fail, if you can beat
I think
save?
so.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the main thing is that just like doesn't do shit to undead or something like that.
Yeah, it does not have any effect on undead or constructs.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. This is like a
It's a
sickness.
disease, yeah.
Wowie zowie, Tavern.
If you target a plant creature or a magical plant, it has disadvantage and the spell deals max damage to it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
So it's like a
fucking-
weed killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, guaranteed
Before we-
64 damage essentially.
Before we continue on with that, did you guys see the video where this person came up to a Ring doorbell and they were like, "Let me in," and then the person in the Ring doorbell just said "cream of mushroom," and the person started violently gagging?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
I think that's the same
Fucking
thing
spell.
Catherine just did. I think she just said "cream of mushroom," and this man is about to die because cream of mushroom, Ray.
Cream of mushroom.
I fucking love that video. I'm gonna find it. I'll send it.
I love that.
Go and roll the 8d8. He'll take half of it.
She did. It was
I
44.
did. I rolled 44.
Oh my god, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm like, wow, that's a big number on the screen. Why'd that show up? All right.
That's it for me then.
Yeah, that was a pretty okay turn.
Nothing special, you know.
It was decent. All right.
It was
The
decent.
cream of mushroom spells in the chat.
Kratos, he wants you fucking off of him, so he's going to initially start by punching you in the stupid head.
No, not the stupid head. It was smart head.
He has advantage.
Yes, he does.
I assume a 27 hits.
A little bit. Just a tip.
All right. He will take 8 bludgeoning. You're raging, so it'll be half, and
Or-
you can make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Hang on.
Something tells me you got the con save in the bag.
Cream of mushroom.
Exactly as you said.
It did. It literally just cream of mushroom.
What the fuck?
His con save should be at normal. I'm gonna assume yeah for you.
I'm glad that I can bring wretched and rancid videos to the function. That's pretty much my job. I sent Caspi one earlier that was a cat doing a handstand that was followed by the statement, "Beautiful girl."
Yeah, that I was like, hey, yo.
I see that fucking video so goddamn much. It's in every single.
I've
cat-
never seen that.
Damn straight. Beautiful
girl.
girl.
It's in every single fucking cat compilation on TikTok.
So fucking good.
Okay.
I said
You,
Morgan.
for whatever reason, your con is not set to proficient, but is proficient. So you succeeded if you had proficiency in.
Wait, that. Did you say it was, I had proficiency in it?
Yeah,
No.
I added it to your sheet, so it'll roll correctly the next time.
Cassie, you summon me.
I just sent you somebody doing an Eric
Okay.
Cartman impression while singing that Chapo Roan song.
I hated it. I hated Pink Pony Club, but in a bad way.
Does a 15 hit yen?
I think, yeah. Oh, it meets, so no.
It's meter beat.
Yes.
Oh, wait, me, oh,
Alright, you take
Right.
10 bludgeoning,
Oh, I would.
and you
I
need to
think-
make
You would.
a con save.
I think this might be the moment where my character might start doing the Jim Halpert look at the camera at everyone.
I look at the camera. What is that from? Is that from Friday Campaign?
That's
I think it was from Blood Crisis. Where like Acria was like, I look in the camera.
alright. Yeah, now he's gonna fucking flurry of blows.
Sounds like a Saturday night to me. I'm so lonely.
Flurry blows sounds more like cocaine than an actual blowjob.
Alright, I assume a 29 hits Kratos.
Yeah.
She's not incorrect. That is a statement for cocaine.
I know.
Alright, you'll take half of 6 damage because you're raging, and you need to make a con, strength, and dex saving throw. And you have
All of
advantage
them?
on the
Raging?
dex save.
Raging?
Yeah. Yes,
Speaking
all
of-
them.
Speaking of cocaine, I found myself on the cocaine side of TikTok.
Nice.
Why and how?
I don't know how, but I'm getting ads.
Cocaine, I found myself on cocaine.
hmm
Speaking of cocaine, I dove head first into a baggie of it.
I found myself somehow on the ultimate robot
You have
fighting
advantage on the dex save.
side of
I'll
TikTok.
roll one.
Alright, so you
No.
failed the dex and con.
I don't think I've been on a weird side of TikTok before. My For You page is pretty steady.
You've been on the alpha side of TikTok,
You
Cassie.
watched the videos I sent
Oh,
you
that's
recently,
true.
right?
I was on the Alpha Wolf, like.
Have you seen the
Right.
fucking videos I sent you recently of the wild, like, nonsense flurry of colors and random animals glitching out. I sent you a bunch of those.
Okay, Kratos. Your movement speed is 0 and you're knocked prone.
Okay, Google, make your movement speed 0.
And then one more for
Google
Yen.
No, please.
Don't worry, he won't hit unless, well, is your AC 28?
Yeah, actually.
Okay,
I got it up.
Higher AC than Tiamat, got it. Alright, you
What
take
is
6 bludgeoning, and you need to make strength con dex saves.
So you know how Chapel does the hot to go dance? I'm gonna start doing help me dance at Cressida. Spell that out. Oh God, no. Well, I don't move, right? Or I don't get knocked prone, right?
Yeah, I think that's the dex one. Let me check. Alright, your movement is 0. You are not knocked prone. But you are pushed 15 feet away from him.
That's not 15.
My screen decided to rapidly accelerate downwards,
I love that for you.
and now my screen won't scroll. There we go.
How many Chrome tabs do you have open, Meeper?
Well, a
30?
decent amount, but I use this in the app, so...
App.
Alright. And he's going to fucking sidestep over here, so he's not in the moonbeam.
What a whore.
And that's his turn. Simon.
All right, I'm going to move closer to the bank of the water. Come on, little guy. There we go. I'm going to Scorching Ray his ass again.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Yep. Spielbook. It's my last spell slot. My last level 2 spell slot. Please God, please God, please God.
Nope.
I'm going to decide which one of those I want to luck. That one I'm going to luck. 22 hit.
That one hits.
Okay, and I'm going to luck point the nat 1. What is happening? All 3 of my luck points rolled the same thing!
Holy shit!
What is happening?
All 3.
What?
That's so fucking funny.
Okay, fuck this. Bonus action Force Ballista also. God help this guy. 17? No?
No.
Very cool.
Well.
Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, cram toast.
Graham toast.
Corn roast.
Not be prone.
Yeah. Well, it's half your movement, but you have 0 feet of movement, so you can't. So
Sick.
you're just prone.
Can I be a little ankle biter?
Yeah. If you use reckless attack, you'll just make them at neutral.
You can lick
Very
the
true.
toes of your enemies.
Lick the toes of my
You can
enemy.
live in
Morgan understands.
For him, it's toast.
I don't want it
Oh,
to
but I lose
be.
my raging. I get knocked.
Brandon, are you an experienced toe licker?
Well, for Petillent, it's more toe beans.
Toe beans. No, toe beans are for sniffing, not for licking.
Lucy begs to differ.
Well, I'm not a cat,
Well,
so I don't lick toes, but toe beans are for sniffing.
No, I
Here
think
for sniffing.
differ.
For instance, last night I was in your closet sniffing all your shit.
For instance.
For example, Article A, I was in your walls.
I was in your walls.
As you'll see in Exhibit A, a picture of your wiring.
In figure 2.A.
I like to draw your attention to subsection B.
If you look down to Appendix F, you'll notice that I was in the framework of your house. Let me be clear.
Wow.
That reminds me of another video I need to send you, Catsy.
So off topic.
I'm
Yeah.
trying my best.
You can roll dice while other people are talking.
You
I
can.
asked you a question, but everybody's
What did
talking.
you ask? I can't. Remember, you're farther away from the mic than Morgan is.
Get
so
closer.
you're
Put your
talking-
head in the phone.
In the phone. I don't even remember what I asked anymore.
You asked if being knocked prone knocked you out of rage.
Oh, no.
No?
Yeah, no. Basically, the only things that do are like the spell Calm Emotions and being unconscious. Or if you choose to end it.
That hits.
Uh,
I'm going to be a little toe liquor.
Cassie, you've been sent a thing.
I will look at it in a minute.
1, 2.
That's not a minute.
I'm going to take another point of frenzy strain this turn.
okay.
So end it there. Oh wait, no, no. I'm going to do the bare-handed attack. That's going to do so little damage. He'll just look at me like, "What was that?"
Alright.
You won't
Yeah,
grab
sure.
your fist and send it back to you. I can hear the video.
No, that was me.
Punch him.
I said
If
that
I-
out loud with my voice.
If
It wasn't
I
my
no, I
voice.
heard the if I find a hard-boiled egg in this drawer, there will be intense consequences.
Oh, I thought you were complimenting me on the accuracy of which I did that impression. But never mind.
It was. I'm very proud of you, Tommy.
Thank you.
What do I need to roll for the bare-handed attack again? I forgot. I haven't done it. Well,
Your unarmed strike is basically just your strength, plus your proficiency. And you can add whatever rage bonuses you have.
How do I know you're human if you won't show me your pride?
Come on, would you not? That's a dragon. I need you to show me your privates.
I'm gonna roll just a low grade axe. Probably right.
Thank God you ignore my bullshit.
Yeah, the normal non-+1 grade axe should be fine.
That hit.
That hits.
Oh, that was so fucking funny.
He makes so many of those. Every time I find one, I'll send one to you.
Mhm.
Have you found an egg about this size? No. Okay. You have to have sex in my bed later. What? No.
The
It's
math
not a
on the
d12.
ceiling.
It's not the same damage. It would be your. It would just be your strength mod +1 plus your rage. So, 7. All right. Yeah. No. So you are on the floor. You basically just hit him in the shin with the axe.
Yeah.
And he crumples down toward you, and you just grab him in the head and just hit him on a rock.
God damn. You should like Negan his ass.
Rock la ha. Obster.
And yeah, you just hear him kind of let out one last deep breath, and then silence.
No, wait, we didn't want to kill him. We wanted to talk to him.
We wanted to kill him. It was death or nothing.
That's what you
He
wanted
didn't
to
nerf
do.
for nothing.
I mean, if you want, like, it was an unarmed strike, Kratos, you can say you did it non-lethal.
Would you
I
guys
feel
really
like
want
we'll just
to
have to kill him
keep him
again.
alive?
Yeah, we might just have to kill him again then. Moose, have you
The
been
key
chewing?
thing is like he has to die, right, to get his honor back or whatever stupid bullshit.
Oh, true. Yeah, he had to fulfill that Garbo.
Alright, we'll keep it.
I'm an idiot. I would never die for a contract. Couldn't be me.
To you.
I sent you another one.
Okay, I'll watch it in a second.
Are any of those scrying eyes around?
Oh yeah.
Well,
He
so
broke
like
one.
it's not like Baldur's Gate where you can see them. He could see them because he made a fucking save for it
Okay,
and succeeded because he's him.
I'm gonna
And he has Way of the Diamond Soul.
go up to his little tea set here and kind of sit down where he was sitting on the stump, and I'm going to ritual cast detect magic to see if there are any scrying eyes, peeping on us.
All right. Does anyone else do anything during the 10 minutes or so that Simon will be casting this spell?
Can we take a nap? Can we take a long nap? I need a nap. I have 10 health. I need a nap.
Truthfully, we can take a nap here. We can long rest here. You set up a camp and everything.
Yeah, it's pretty. We have fancy tea.
Can I check his pockets?
Sure.
What do I discover?
Make an investigation check.
Can I use his head
What,
like
am I gonna not touch his pocket the right way? I have to make a check for this?
I mean, I assume you're checking his whole person.
Correct.
I'm going for the left breast pocket. That's it.
Investigation.
are there any parts of his body that I can use
Oh yeah,
as
19.
a
God.
tool?
This is a secret tool we can use for later.
We need to
It's his barbed cat penis.
we need to bring his head back to prove that he's dead. So
Okay, so we got to take his head off. Well, does it have to be head? Can we bring another part back instead? Because head's going to decompose and kind of be cumbersome to carry. If it is head, I do say we give it to Cressa to carry because she likes bones.
That'd be
But
funny.
she's also too tiny. It would be funny to watch her carry around something triple her size.
Well, I was just going.
Imagine it if somebody in your party carried a decapitated head on their belt
That's
around with
true.
them for the whole adventure of the game.
No. It was
Kratos is used
halfway
to
through the
carrying
game.
around a head.
It was halfway through the game, and he asked for it.
I cannot say
And
that somebody
full other game.
I can't
He
say
was
that
present
one
the entire
person
time.
is used to carrying around a head because everyone carries around a head. He had an extra head. That's all.
Are we planning
So
on
true.
reanimating that at least?
Does this head roll on the ground when I blow the whistle in Astrobot?
Wait, I rolled a 19. Do I find anything?
You look around, but on his person there really isn't much. You find a small sort of twine pouch that has dried leaves in it.
Oh, I have
Ooh.
something I want to do. I want to see what kind of tea he was making.
Dried leaves.
It's his tea bag.
Are they psychedelic?
It's the tea.
Yeah, that
he was
I want to
making.
see. I wanna do a medicine check to see if, or maybe nature. I don't know, whatever you think is best to look at the tea, sniff the tea, lick the tea, be like, what is this?
All right. Yeah, you can make a nature check.
Oh, I got no intelligence. I'm out here purely on vibes.
It smells nice.
Ooh, cute. If I sip it, do I feel funny? I'ma sip it.
Well, none of the tea that he had made is still there. You'd have to make a new batch.
Oh, motherfucker. Alright, well, we got 10 minutes, so I'm gonna start fucking steeping.
I'll cleave the head off. and carry it on my belt.
Do you want to do that now? Like I said, if you wanted to cast Speak with Dead or something on him, he would have to be intact.
Do we have Speak with Dead, Cressida?
I don't think druids can learn that.
What level is it?
Good question.
Third.
Speak with dead.
Or
I have to use the bathroom.
no, I don't have that.
I don't think druids can learn it.
No, they can't.
Plus, corpses don't often like talking to those who killed them.
Yeah. So I don't think we're gonna learn much. Well, to be fair, he's also kind of nonchalant about this whole business. He might really like, you know what? You guys were kind of chill as fuck.
He did like literally say you'd have to kill him to get answers, so it'd be a real asshole. He was like, I'm not talking to you now. Fuck you.
Do you know if sorcerers can learn Speak with Dead?
You have to kill him to get spiteful that you killed him. I love this mental image of a prone Kratos nibbling at his ankles to finally kill him.
He licked the toe beans and he was like, no, those are for sniffing. He pulled the, oh, great heavens. I don't even remember what
mushroom.
Cream of mushroom.
Knock it off.
Bard, cleric, wizard.
Motherfucker. So if I pull out a fucking loot real quick, can I learn how to do it?
No. But I will say that while you're all kind of relaxing, figuring out what you want to do, Simon, you finish casting your detect magic. You see no magical things in the air that would tip you off to any scrying eyes, but you do see at this little shrine thing 2 blips of magic.
I'm going to go over there and investigate those blips of magic and their sources.
Alrighty. Yes, you see what appears to be at the base of this little shrine is a rolled up piece of parchment, and then give me a second. You see what appears to be a set of gloves of with like arm wrappings attached to them. The gloves are light silver and they have a purple cloth that look like they would go up the forearms all the way to the elbow.
All right, Simon, having a slight inkling of what that parchment is going to unfurl it and take a look.
All right. You look at it, and it does appear to be a scroll of Speak with Dead.
He planned for this whole thing. Something tells me he wasn't going all out. Whoever wants this, who wants to interrogate him post-mortem, I have a treat for you.
What is the, can you charisma a corpse?
I think he would still be amenable. You see, this scroll was in his belongings. I think he fully intended for us to kill him.
All right, fine. I'll run it.
And meanwhile, I'm gonna cast identify on the gloves.
Alrighty. Here, let's wait till Cassie gets back. I'm sure she'll have questions too.
Ooh, I'm gonna watch that video. It's gonna show up on the screen.
Cream of
Vomiting or
mushroom.
whatever she's doing.
It's because we said cream of mushroom.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
I'm sorry, Cat. I didn't mean
Fucking
to.
Blight being cream of mushroom is so funny.
Cream.
I
of
kinda,
mushroom.
I too will take a potty break.
You
That
would.
is my joke of the session about it. That's a card.
Oh, thank you.
As a show of respect, I feel like we should brew a pot of his tea and just kind of share it around the campfire before we go to sleep.
No, Tommy, that's theft.
Gather.
I guess he is dead, so it's not theft. It's
What are you gonna do?
Do we have a will?
You can ask him.
That's going to be one of my 3 questions.
It's 5. You get
It's
5
5.
questions.
It's going to be one of my 5 questions. I only have 3 questions. It's going to be the same 3 questions over and over again. 5 times.
Are you a gamer?
Yes.
Hey, yours.
Betsy sent me a video when she went away, and it is an abomination. It is beyond words for how awful it is, and I can't financially recover from it. So I would.
Financially, they take your account.
Yeah, it drained. It drained it. It was bad. I'm gonna show you later, and you're gonna have to see Pregnant Joker like I just did.
The poker.
No, Batman was there too.
Morgan, Brandon, when am I coming over again? I've put together a good gift to send you when I leave.
What?
He had
Yeah.
bed on his person.
I swear to God,
Oh,
if you're gonna drop more things on our floor as you walk out the door, you are going to be run over by my car.
We have
What do you
to work
mean?
Nintendo Land now, so you have to come play it. Morgan's never played.
Yeah.
You mean he had to speak with Dead on his person like a scroll?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not on
Cassie,
his person.
It was
on the
by his-
shrine
it was by
next
his
to
little-
his person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
before we get back into this, I need you to know that you are solely responsible for whatever actions I take in the state of distress you put me in because of that video.
What? No, it was great. What are you talking about? The Jonkler and Batman? I like it.
I'm so glad.
He also had a mysterious magical set of gloves that I'm currently going to identify while you guys do your speak with Dead on this guy. I think we should all agree on what questions to ask.
Are you a Sigma? Are you a Beta? Are you an Alpha? Are you from Ohio?
You have Skibbity Riz.
I'm pulling out all the cards. I've become one of them.
Ugh.
I got an ugh out of Tommy. I cream of mushroomed him.
Cream of mushroom.
Ugh.
Man, shut
Okay,
up.
I posted that thing that I said Morgan that made him want to die. So
I'm so glad that I get to be the fucking guinea pig for whatever abominations crawl out of your
Yeah,
brain.
your reaction is going to be the one that determines if everyone sees it or not.
She's like, ooh,
Jesus Christ.
that's good.
That's not even that bad.
it's funny though.
Tommy, I don't care if it's not that bad. I didn't want to see it, okay? I don't want to see that.
Oh,
Morgan, don't like.
that's not Batman, that's man.
I need new friends. My friends send me videos of pregnant Joker.
The John.
And you're happy about it.
I didn't.
And you think the Joker's glowing.
I'm congratulating him. I'm going to his baby shower.
Batman, get over here, Batman. I felt him kick Batman.
Oh my god.
I told you there was no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. There was no laws against me either.
Batman, it's time to build the nursery, Batman.
No one can't be Bat-themed.
You're not the father, Batman.
And Batman, they closed the Babies R Us and replaced it with the Spirit Halloween Batman.
Batman, we need to do a paternity test.
Oh, I hate this.
Spirit Halloweens are my favorite thing. I love the smell of them.
That wasn't a joke, by the way. The Babies R Us that used to be next to the Guitar Center by where we live was closed down and unironically replaced with Spirit Halloween.
Thank God. We don't need babies. We
That's
need Halloween.
Fuck children.
Don't
fuck children.
It used to be Rooms to Go, then it was Babies R Us, and now it's Spirit Halloween.
I'm so glad we went from mediocre, shitty furniture to mediocre, shitty humans to mediocre, shitty Halloween decorations.
Is that thunder? Or is that an airplane?
It's a thunder plane.
It's a thunder plane. I live inside Meeper's head.
Alright.
It's so funny, like, meeting new people in Lethal Company and playing a few games with them, and they, like, slowly get to learn my sense of humor. And they're like, what is going on?
Every time I've played Lethal Company with you, people go from this person is strange to, you know what? Let her cook. Let her cook.
This person is strange. Let her cook.
It's very strange, but you know what? For it,
Well, no, because all I can remember is like there was this one time with the new update where she went up holding the baby and someone was like, "Oh God, you have the thing," and she went, "Baby," and then it exploded, and then a few rounds later, her and I were talking about something, and somebody was saying, "I found a Tourette," and she just said Tourette, and that's when I logged off for the night. I explicitly remember you walking up to this person who was being the most horrific online person, and they went, "What the fuck is that thing?" And you went, "Baby," and then dropped it and exploded.
We should play Lethal Company more.
Just fucking.
Baby.
Baby!
You gave it to me and you were like, "Rocket," and I said no, and you said, "You wanna," and then I didn't, and it killed me. You didn't preface it. You just said, "Rocket, do it." And started crying.
It was crying because you weren't rocking it, and I remember saying, "You'll wanna," and then I started running very far away.
No, my favorite Lethal Company moment with you has to be like whenever there is like a jester or something like that, and we're just sitting outside, and the back and forth of seeing your little character that's like cutesy and stuff come in and out and be like, "He claimed another victim," just like constantly coming in and out saying that kind of shit. Just yep, someone else added to the body count, and you're like,
Yeah.
Jesus. No,
Alright.
wait. I'm sorry. Do you remember the woman who we were playing with her and she was like, "Wow, you can't drive." And you were like, "Then you drive." And she's like, "I can't either. I'm a woman too."
Super bass.
I fucking love her. She was everything. All right, back to the dead cat.
Fuck, I can't upload that.
Monka cat.
Calmuncula.
That's it.
Monkey claws.
The monkey chain. The
I'm gonna
monkey's
upload a
fist.
clip I got
Oh,
recently that I
monkey!
thought was very funny.
What is that from?
From SpongeBob, the Flying Dutchman.
Oh yeah.
Have any of you played Ape Escape for the PS2?
Yes.
No. I watched Donkey play Sun Wukong.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that game good? It looks good.
You should watch Video Game Junkie play it.
Yeah.
It was a really good playthrough.
It has great sound effects.
Astrobot is
Believe
not
you?
a play. Everybody should try to play that one.
I
I'd
don't
say
own a PS5.
neither does Tommy.
Meeper, next time you come over, I'll indoctrinate you with it. I'll make you play it.
Fortunately,
it looks like a really good game.
Black Myth Wukong is on PC, so I can play it. I just don't know if I want
I'm
to.
We're
not-
talking about Astrobot now.
Oh,
I'm very excited to get the hoodie and the Astrobot pillow from my work.
Astrobot is the only thing that has given me enough serotonin to keep me going. I won't lie. That game put me in a state of childlike wonder. It was amazing.
It's confirmed. I won the competition to get exclusive hoodie and pillow from Sony for Astrobot. I'm so excited.
And
That's awesome, dude.
he won't let me steal any of it. He's like, no, this is my
He's
Yeah,
hoodie.
like, no, you got all the Among Us stuff. This is mine.
I didn't. He's literally under the Among Us blanket right now.
You know, you instantly said, no, this is mine.
What happened when you brought home the second one?
All right.
Better
Yeah. So, do you all want to figure out what questions you want to ask him, or do you just want to cast a spell and wing it?
Oh, it might be smart to kind of go into this with a plan. Do you have the concept of a plan?
That is not like us, though.
I have a concept of a plan.
Thank you, person
I
who
have
watched.
a concept of a plan.
I could tell the one person who watched the fucking debate here.
Holy shit.
Not that man.
Oh, so good.
Good. But do you have a plan? I have a concept of a plan. Thank you very much. Fuck. Okay, what do we want to ask this bozo? What kind of tea was he drinking? What kind of leaves was he smoking? Like,
Is it that Skywalker OG?
what did he mean by flurry? Is that what it was? Flurry of blows? Furious.
Curious blowjob? Don't all laugh at once.
okay.
Everyone just disconnects.
Dude.
Okay, let's see. What do we need to know from this guy? We're talking about his contract and how it can be fulfilled even though it can't be fulfilled. Something like that.
So I feel like good questions would be, who was your contract with? What was the contract for? Like the purpose of it? Was there a specific target of your contract? Things like that. Keep it vague, but also keep it specific.
And how did he
I
get
wish.
to be where he signed that contract in the first place? Like, why did he actually do it?
Well, he was a mercenary, so like, you just take whatever
So he
you
did
get.
it for money, but also pleasure.
I mean, if it helps, bro, it helps, bro. I don't judge.
I do.
You would.
Like, the point of his contract was to wipe out a certain line from breeding, right?
Yeah,
The
to keep
drow.
the drow from breeding.
The drow clergy, not the drow.
It doesn't mean anything to him. He's just a merc. Yeah, I don't think he cares that much about the drow race.
Okay.
And he's not trying
So-
to keep drow from breeding. He's trying to keep a specific drow clergy from breeding.
So, why, who, how kind of seems to be our big three. And then we can just kind of save the other two to fill in if he gives us vague ass answers. Sound good? And if not, then we use the extra two to say what's your favorite color kind of thing.
Blurple.
Sounds good to me.
All right, I'm gonna wake up this dead cat.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yep. All right. Yeah. So you cast the spell. You see these sort of like wired stitches kind of creep out over his jaw as if to move it. What is your first question?
Who was the person who you entered your most recent contract with?
All right. Yeah, he responds. He says, "Never heard a full name, only an alias, Mr. Black."
Mr. Black is what he said.
Correct.
Mr. Worldwide.
Avery goes ice cold.
Fuck you.
Hold on, what did you say?
Serious.
What did you say, Cassie?
Avery's like, there's like ice in her veins right now.
Oh, you know someone like that? Oh,
I
wait,
know
yeah,
him
your
too well.
backstory. I forgot about that.
I know him too well.
Character existed before this
Is that your
campaign.
key group?
All right. Fuck. So it was who, how, and why. Right. Why did you personally enter this contract with this person?
All right. Yes, he responds, and he says, "The money went to those important to me."
I knew he was a good dude at heart.
Who were those that were important to you?
Nomadic tribe, way of open hand monks.
So that's why.
How do we find?
Well, how we can deal with that one in a second. How I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it. Any suggestions would be good on how to how did or not fuck. So we needed to know who and why he entered it. Maybe how he ended up in prison. Would that be good?
We sort of know how he ended up in prison. He told us.
Well, true, yeah. All right.
I want to know more about his affiliation. We only get a certain amount of questions, right?
2 more.
5,
How many
Two
did we
more.
use so far?
3.
How do we find Mr. Black? Is honestly what
He
I'm curious
probably
about.
won't know that though.
Mr. Black is a very dangerous man. I don't know if he.
What was the specifics of your contract? What was it you were contracted to do?
To stop the head clergywomen from bearing children. They were irreproachable, even for me. So I approached the less guarded males.
We get one more.
Should we ask maybe... I have one of two. I either say we be wholesome and we ask if he feels his contract is complete and he can rest, or if we want actual answers, we ask why, if he knows why Mr. Black wanted to enter this contract.
What if you
Well, I can't help a dead body.
maybe have that guilt if you know the answer?
Not guilt, dude. I live with no regrets.
No regrets.
If there's no regrets, then ask him. Get the answers. If there's no regrets,
What answer? Which of those
you said.
would you suggest?
You said one if we want answers, and two to be wholesome.
So yeah, do we want answers or wholesome? Because the thing is, with the answers, we might not get answers. He might not know.
I feel like answers are the most important thing, though.
Okay. Why did Mr. Black wish to enter this contract? What was the reason why?
The corpse does not speak, for it does not know.
Yeah, I had a feeling. So do I
think
get to... Go ahead, Cassie.
I think I know why he would interfere with the procreation of children, or children in general. Why he would want to interfere with something like that.
Did that take up my last question, even though he couldn't answer it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yes.
I'm a pet the kitty's head as he goes back to sleep.
Yeah, and the spell's power wanes. It's as if the sort of stitching that was moving his mouth unfurls and dissipates into nothingness as the spell scroll, the ink on the parchment fades away, and the parchment itself turns to dust.
I pet the kitty's head.
All right. Let me go ahead and send you what that item is now.
Very cool.
Do you want me to send it to just you, or just post it in the...
Post it in Petilent, because I'm going to tell everybody what it is.
I'm going to post it in Homebrew Goodies.
That also works. You're typing currently in Petilent.
I realized that.
Ah, I see. Oh, this is 100% an item for Yen. Fetters of the Spell Pugilist. This is light gloves.
I must spell.
Huh?
Spells. Sorry, I was watching the video me percent. I'm reading it now. Ooh.
Yeah, this is 100% a Yen item.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Very cool. Very cool.
Ooh. Me fan.
I still think we should at least brew a pot of his tea and sort of drink to him, his life.
I'm down to pour one out for the homie.
Our objective is secure, and my sister's life with it. So we should take a moment to rest up and have somewhat of a ceremony. Kratos.
Do we have to take his head? Can we not cut off the cat's head? I feel bad about doing that. Can we just an ear? His, I don't know, part of his tail.
There's no way to prove that that's the same tabaxi ear or tail. We need proof of him being dead.
Can we take out his part?
If it makes you uncomfortable, I'll carry it.
No, it's a kitty.
That is an adult man.
Morgan's letting Morgan speak for you.
Yeah, this is Morgan speaking. I don't want you to hurt the kitty.
It's already dead.
I don't give a fuck.
We did already kill it.
I don't give a fuck.
Give up.
I will.
If you show me a dead cat, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, no, cut off its leg. It's cool.
If you see a dead cat on the road, that cat didn't. You don't need a part of that cat to prove to the pet shelter that it's dead.
If I needed to, for insurance purposes, show a dead cat, and my options were not do it, or take a small part of it, or take its fucking head off, I'd be like, nah, you know what? Ear. I take an ear.
They're not going to see an ear and think, oh, you definitely killed him. They're not going to see a tail and think, you definitely killed him.
No, I can just transform into a fucking ox or something and carry him on my back.
The whole body?
I like that.
The whole body.
I'm pretty sure Kratos could also just fucking tote this bitch around.
Yeah.
I was going to.
We are kind of talking like this man's gonna be like 300 pounds. He's like literally a skeleton.
I was thinking
Yeah.
we would have a funeral pyre, you know.
Well, we can burn him when we get back. We can
say
show
some words
him,
to him.
and then we can move along.
Have it your way as long as I get my sister back.
I say some words.
I pet the cat.
He never did like using the litter box.
He was always a fan of the Temptations treats.
Are his eyes open?
No.
Okay, I was going to do that thing where I say some final words and then close his eyes tenderly.
I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit there quietly crying and be like, "You never even got to try your first cat, Gogurt.
Big cat in the sky.
You're going to the big cat tree in the sky."
All right. Yeah. So are you resting? Are you immediately heading out back to Vile Deep?
We definitely need a rest. So
Please, God, I still have 10 health.
I think I'm going to set up my house of cards over on this side of the little alcove here. But I am unironically brewing a pot of his tea.
I'll sip it.
Alrighty.
Long rest.
Yeah,
Long
from the pouch he had enough for like 3 pots. So this would be one of them.
All right. Fantastic.
Uh,
How many cups does he have?
he had like 2.
All right. I can get
But
some.
you also have a mess kit.
Yes, we
because
do.
you do the whole.
Nobody should drink out of his cups. We should pour a cup for him and put it to the side.
I know what it's. Simon knows what it's like to make your living doing odd jobs and sending money back to the people you love. So I'm gonna take.
But
I'm gonna take the tea set with us, cups and everything, and it's gonna be like a little sentimental thing for Simon.
no, I feel like when we bury him, we should bury it with him. Or whatever we do with his body. I feel like
That's not gonna be our decision. It's gonna be up to.
I'm gonna make it my fucking decision.
It's gonna be up to the drow ladies who are gunning for this guy's fucking head.
Quite frankly, the drow ladies, I'm not a fan. They're not serving cunt in the good way.
No, they're not. But when we bring the body back, what do you think they're gonna do? Oh, okay, you guys can have him, or are they gonna take him into custody and not custody, but like confiscate the remains and tell us to fuck off?
No, I'm gonna say this my kitty. You get your own kitty. Be gone, slut.
Okay.
You gotta stop making cat characters for me, but I'm just gonna get attached to them because they're cats.
Made 1.
You've made 2, and I loved them both.
Who's the
And
other
I
one?
The innkeeper that was kind of shady.
When we were in the tabaxi
Yeah.
place.
Well, that town literally has like 50% tabaxi population. So
And I fuck with it. I love it. I'm down for it, but I am gonna get attached and I'm gonna be sad.
Listen, I truly think
Sounds like a you problem.
You sound like a me problem.
I understand your
A
perspective,
little bit.
burying the tea set with him, but I think that it would be a nice service to his memory if we would use it. If we would take it with us and drink to, and when we use it, we're sort of drinking to him. His intentions were honorable, his methods less so, but in the end, he was a good person. So, I personally would like to bring the tea set with us.
Not even your tea set.
Simon's gonna, after we're done drinking the tea, Simon's gonna put the tea set in his bag.
all right. Who all is partaking in the tea?
I drink. I'm gonna pour some out for him though, for the homie.
I'll have some.
I drink.
I don't.
I drink.
You don't?
I don't.
All right.
I raise a glass
I'm contemplating things.
to the
Alright.
regrettable death of a man who simply wanted to do right by his family.
We didn't even know his real name.
No, we didn't.
We only knew him as Polio.
All right. Everyone who partakes in the tea gains the effect of the sanctuary spell.
Oh,
Ooh.
very cool.
What's that?
You can't get hit as long as you don't attack something.
Yes, if a creature attempts to target you with an attack, they need to make a wisdom saving throw. The DC is the same as his, which was 17. Or they have to redirect their attack or forego it.
Did I actually drink that tea?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Simon just kind of gestures, "Hey, get over here. Things are gonna
Yeah.
work out."
All right.
How long does this tea effect happen?
Until your next long rest.
Which is now.
God damn.
Which is now.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have saved it then.
Wait, we got more
Well,
tea.
We have two.
We got 2 more.
Yeah, we know.
batches.
We have enough
We
for
know
2
how to
pots.
brew it, right?
Yeah, we have enough for 2 pots. Well, we had enough for 3 pots, but Simon brewed one of them.
If we ration it, could we make it into more? Like if we only took like a tablespoon each instead of making it a long or a like whole cup, would that still work, or does it need to be a certain amount?
It needs to be a certain amount. It's like a potion.
God damn it! That's.
All right. Do you try to take a tea bag and grab it and then swap or like put it back?
I don't reuse tea bags. I'm not
Exactly.
a disgrace.
I was gonna say, who reuses tea bags? That's psychotic behavior.
It's a British thing. People do it.
Cassie?
That's
Look,
nasty.
the British wanted to go to war because they lost tea in a fucking harbor. They're little babies about tea.
Have you guys seen how the British fucking wash their dishes?
Yes, I've seen all of those dumb videos.
So fucking cream of mushroom. It's so cream of mushroom.
How do they do it?
They don't rinse the soap off, Cassie.
What?
They leave it on
they
because
dunk
they're
it?
like,
Why?
it comes off with the water.
It does not. It leaves a soapy residue.
They dunk it in soap water, and they scrub it, and then they put it in the dish rack.
That's it. They don't even like dishwasher it.
Soapy water, but
Oh, Cassie, you dodged a bullet.
pretty sure Morgan and Tommy are the only one that know about that.
My bad.
Well, not anymore.
It's so gross though. It makes you like, those people that are like, I do not eat at other people's houses. I understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I run the dishwasher, I'm not paying the water bill. Fuck them. I run it on high and heavy every single time. I want my
I am paying the water. Tommy, I am paying the water bill, and I still do the same thing. I run a fucking sanitize cycle on my old ash.
I want my dishes to be so goddamn clean. I want them to burn my fingers when I take them out of the fucking dishwasher.
I like when my dishes come out so hot that it hurts.
Every dish by hand, god damn it. I hate
Yes,
my life.
Okay,
This is what we do. I wash it by hand, and then I wash it in the dishwasher. It gets double washed.
Any dish that my dad or my brother leave in the sink for any extended period of time, I will scrub by hand until it is clean. But anything that's just freshly used, I'll just throw it in the dishwasher and run it.
We have a very old dishwasher, so it doesn't work very well, but it works great for sanitizing. So that's what it's used as. It's literally like you go to McDonald's and they toss the plates in the back. That's what we have.
That's like Denny's, not McDonald's.
It's like most restaurants.
Yeah, it's just most restaurants. Not Disney World, fun fact. That's not what the ones at Disney World are like.
I was a dishwasher at Mellow Mushroom, and that's exactly what they were like. You just put them in a box and you close the lid, and it goes.
Yep.
And then they're clean.
McDonald's actually doesn't do that. McDonald's just has a big old sink that they make you hand wash everything.
Yep.
The
So
pizza place had the box that you toss things in.
We had at Dunkin'. We had a really nice, super high pressure, super hot handheld hose that would just.
Yep, I remember it.
I'm glad that that was the time that I accidentally bought non-stick soles, not knowing that I would need them, and then I needed them several times. Especially because people will spill the dish soap back there constantly.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it doesn't look like they're aiming at the dishes. They just go ape shit.
And especially because I don't know how your Dunkin' was, but ours, the pipe didn't connect to the drainage underneath. And so it just kind of overflowed all the time, everywhere.
How many people here worked at Dunkin'?
That's crazy. Well, me and Morgan then for sure.
Me, Morgan, Tommy.
That was my first job.
You never worked at Dunkin', right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I never worked at Dunkin', but I worked at Wawa.
Worked at Einstein's as well. I've had more jobs than I can fucking count.
I've worked at Skechers. I have worked at Circle K. I've worked at Dunkin'. I worked at a vape shop. And now I work at the best job I've ever had.
I worked at Dunkin'. I worked at a hair salon. I worked at Disney World. I worked at Dillard's, teacher. And then now, people yell at me about their mosquitoes.
My very first job was being the baby cow mascot at Chick-fil-A.
Wow. Transphobic.
I know, it was hell.
This is the first time.
Everybody knows that animals are transphobic.
This is the first time we went through a combat and I didn't almost die.
Let's go.
You gave it to me instead.
Yeah.
You gave me the bad.
One of them I straight up did die, and I had to be revived by a fellow tinkerer.
Yes. Shit.
A fellow tink.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm not strong enough, probably. I was gonna say we should probably wrap him up in something like a sheet to make his body more easily transportable.
It's perfect. I'm gonna pull out the panther pelt. And we can wrap him in the panther pelt.
Yay.
It finally gets used.
Alright. So you wrap him up. You get ready to carry him back Death Stranding style.
Dangerous Amazon.
I still need to play Death Stranding. I own it.
You could just go work at Amazon.
Alright, back to Bitchburg.
No, it was like Vomitsville or something, right?
Vile Deep?
That's it.
More like
I was close.
More like Bitch Deep.
Alrighty. Yeah, what travel pace do you want to move at to
Simon.
head back to Vialty?
Simon wants to go fast, but he will leave it up to the group.
Gotta go fast.
I literally don't care.
So fast it is.
Alright. Let's get our first travel encounter from Yen.
You would.
Yeen.
Yeen.
Yin. Alrighty. Now let's go ahead and get one from Crabbert Roads.
You would say him because he is in the bathroom, so I'm rolling for him.
Nice. I literally just go down the list on Discord.
If you
You would.
rearrange the letters in his name, it spells Kartos, which he can probably do.
Oh my god, Tommy. You need to be put in something. You need somewhere to go.
Alright, Simon, give us an encounter roll, you fucking moron.
What was that, Tommy? Why was that? Okay, that was awful. Why?
I don't know.
It was the which she could probably do, which got me.
It didn't register for a minute. See, Cassie, whenever I call you for my shots, that's the kind of rambling I expect.
Okay.
That kind of just random bullshit, that's what I want.
Okay. Duly noted.
There wouldn't happen to be a circle of mushrooms around, would there, Meeper?
No.
God damn it.
You're
I got a thing for the things from hell, man.
Oh, by the way, somebody should add cream of mushroom to idiot lore.
I got you. But I need to put it in, like, hang on.
Yes. No, instead, as you are going, you all kind of get this like feeling of like anxiety and unease and a headache.
That's about right.
It's the fucking vampire Lilithid. Where is he? I'm gonna look for him.
Sure, go and make a perception check. You have disadvantage.
Well, you said perception or investigation?
Perception.
Well, it was a 14 plus my wisdom, which is plus 2, 16. The lower of the actual physical dice was a 14.
Okay. All right. You are looking around for it, but you are having troubles finding it. Your headache is getting worse.
I pop 6 ibuprofen and keep going.
We should probably find it because it's probably going to keep following us. If we keep going, does the headache get stronger or weaker?
I mean, you're standing still and it's getting stronger, so...
Oh, we could probably just wait a second and bro will show up. Totally safe. Definitely safe.
We should go. Let's just keep going. I want to move. And if this fucker follows us, I'll shoot him in the face. I have a firearm. And a firearm.
You have a firearm.
I have a firearm and a firearm.
Okay. So, are you just going to try avoiding it, or are you going to try sneaking past it?
Oh, sneaking past it. Okay. Let's see. Do I have pass without a trace?
You a ranger, or a druid,
No.
or a wizard, or a shadow sorcerer?
Hey,
You
I'm
can get dark. I think.
Oh, fuck me. I do actually have shield because that's one of my 3rd level artillerist things I can do.
Yeah,
This
but
whole-
it's self only.
Yeah, I know. That whole I was looking through my spell list. I was like, "Where's shield? I know I cast shield before. What the fuck?" All right. It's a matter of stealth, I guess.
I could just cast darkness. Did you hear that cat noise? That was a good cat noise.
Then you wouldn't be able to see.
Oh, valid.
Does anyone else want to try and look for it? See if you can see it
What?
skulking around.
What part of the land are we in? What is around us?
A lot of mushroomy trees.
Oh, we're back in the fucking forest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck no. I say keep moving.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Let silly mind flayers be mind flayers.
Alrighty. So you're going to go far out of your way to avoid it?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll put you a little bit behind on pace. Okay, who's taking watches and when?
I'll do one. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that fucking illithid vampire asshole.
Okay.
I'll take watch.
I rolled a 19 on my watch, just for the record.
You would.
Great.
Where the fuck were these rolls when we were fucking fighting?
You did crit him 4 times, so.
Yeah, but not me.
I crit like twice.
Alright.
Waiting for the webpage to load because it's been more than 3 seconds, and
Out of the 6
the
total
Chromebook says new.
out of the 6 total blasts of Scorching Ray that I let loose on that fool, 2 of them hit. One of them was almost
Skill
minimum
issue.
damage.
Hey, don't forget, you also re-rolled 2 attacks.
Yeah. No, I
Got the
re-rolled.
same number.
I re-rolled 3 d20s.
Oh yeah, you did do that.
I don't remember if one of them was an attack or not, but I re-rolled. I used my luck point, and they all gave me the exact same dice roll.
Yeah, the only way a ranged weapon attack was damaging him is if it did more than like 22 damage.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Dumb piece of
Or-
shit.
No, he was guaranteed to remove 21 damage, and then he would roll a d10, so it could go all the way up to 30 damage he could block from a ranged weapon attack.
Well, maybe I should have gone for the flamethrower, because that's guaranteed damage.
He could deflect the force ballista.
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
I don't even know what it turned out to be.
It turned out to be a -4 and then a 3, so. Alright. And then who's taking the last watch?
Again.
Alrighty, give us a d20. Alright. Simon, yeah, so you set up your camp, and you kind of didn't realize it during the hustle and bustle of setting up camp, but now that you're just kind of letting your attention wander, you look over to one of the cave walls, and you see some mold.
Is it black? Is it black mold?
No.
Are we gonna get J.K. Rowling?
Oh my god.
I suppose I can take a closer look at the icky mold from a safe distance.
An icky paint like goo.
Go ahead and make a nature check.
Ba-ba-booey. I'm okay at those. Ooh, I'm on a luck point. So help me God. If I roll another 4, I'm going to piss myself. Okay.
All right. You look, you see that this is a rather nasty kind of mold called green slime mold.
Mm.
Ah, icky.
Wait, like Brachydios slime mold?
Not explosive, no. You know that it's just, has a very high pH, right? That's acidic. Am I stupid?
Both of them are corrosive,
Yeah.
both high and low pH. A high base and a high acid are both corrosive.
She said
Base.
acidic.
Yeah.
Base is low, acid is high.
Okay,
Yep.
that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100%. Yeah, it looks very acidic.
I see.
But we should definitely eat it.
How much is there? Like,
It's growing about like it's like halfway up the wall, and then it kind of starts to creep up on the ceiling.
okay. I'm going to take one of my various alchemical flasks and I'm going to collect a tiny sample with like one of those little metal scrapies that they use in chemistry. And then I'm going to set fire to the rest.
Okay, can you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Yes, of course.
All right, as you walk under it, some of it that is attached to the ceiling splats on the ground as you jump out of the way.
Ooh. Is it like sentient? Is it like dripping on me on purpose?
You do not know.
I'm still gonna try and take that little sample.
All right, what is your like sample collecting kit made out of?
Glass? I can only imagine that like chemistry flasks are made of like glass. The little scraper I'm using is like one of those little metal rods with a flat end that they use to like mix pigments and stuff.
Okay, you stick the thing out to begin scraping it, and you're like, you like put it in and you like push it toward you, and you're like, oh, that's weird. It's a lot easier than I thought it would be, but I'm also not pushing it, and you pull out the metal end, and there's nothing there anymore.
Ugh. Right, I break another one of the flasks on the ground and use a piece of the glass broken on the ground to scrape some into the flask that I'm holding.
All right, same thing happens.
Jesus. I give up and I fuck off back to the tent.
Okay.
I would watch out, I say as I wake up the next person for the watch. There is corrosive slime creeping up the ceiling. We should be safe as long as we avoid it, but it did not let me collect a sample, so further investigation is not possible at this time. And I go lay down.
Okay. So yeah, Yen, you are aware of the green slime mold.
I'm gonna ignore it.
Okie dokie. But yeah, that was the only thing of interest that happened throughout the night. You all wake up the next day. The green slime mold is still just kind of big chillin'. And yeah, let's go ahead and get an encounter roll from Cassie. Seven. you make your way back into the not so forested part of the Underdark. Cressida, counter roll. Oh boy.
Great.
Okay. Let's see here. Can I get some D6s from Brandon and Morgan?
Depends on the purpose.
Okay, you are in a very large, very open cave, but it is also very dark. There is no natural lighting within it. Yeah, how about I get a perception check from everyone?
I flick my little light rock that I've been wearing around my neck on. Is it perception?
Yep.
I got dark vision, if that changes anything.
Not really.
Okay.
Oh. Is this magical darkness?
No, you can see. It just doesn't help for a perception check.
Okay.
This is advanced darkness.
Thank you, SpongeBob.
Make a little roll for me, babe. My shit's not loading.
Mm-hmm.
A likely story.
Okay.
Just give it a second.
Set a timer.
So you reset a timer for 1 second.
Shut up! You activated my Siri.
1 second. Oh, she did it.
She actually did it.
What's funny is like, so my phone unlocks based on like my face.
It's called
And-
Face ID.
Yeah, sure is, Morgan. When I have my hair down, my phone does not at all.
That's interesting.
Weird.
It's the opposite for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you do your Face ID setup when your hair was up?
Yes.
Can you
It's probably why.
Can you add a second face recognition to it? Because with
Yeah.
Android, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say with Android you can have multiple fingerprints and stuff set up.
Makeup as well. If I wear makeup, my phone just does not recognize me.
So do 2 more. One with your hair down, and one with your hair down with makeup, and then another one
Or-
for safety. One with your hair up with makeup.
What you should do is just do one with your hair down, because when you pull your hair up, it pulls your face back slightly, you know? So it does change your face shape slightly. But they're supposed to recognize that change from down to up, but probably not up to down.
Jesus Christ, Morgan, how
Mm.
tight did you ever put your hair up?
It's headache time.
Dude, I was a dancer. I did ballet.
My hair is up, but loosely up. My face is not being tightened.
I did ballet.
Oh,
I knew this, but I don't know what that has to do with how tight your hair has to be.
you've never seen like a ballet dancer with their hair tied up? Their head looks like they're getting almost scalped.
Yeah, it looks like glass because
They're
of how
fucking
tight you keep it to the
feet.
scalp.
Uh,
I had hair loss due to it,
ugh.
but I was good, so paid off.
Anyways, we rolled our perception checks.
Oh, did Cressida roll hers? No.
Doing it right now.
Cressida doesn't exist. Cressida's a figment of your imagination.
All right. Yeah, you go through this cave, but nothing much springs to interest.
Okey-doke.
So yeah, that is your encounter rolls for the day. I'll let you decide on.
Once again, I will stay up and keep an eye out for the icky A, more of that icky mold, and B, that fucking vampire illithid. It be like that. I should just roll my actual dice.
Alrighty. So you do have the space big enough to create a like uh fucking shelter using the House of Cards thing. And Simon, you are hanging out when you hear like tung, dong, tung, 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 on the top of the House of Cards.
Like something's trying to break in. Are we getting that headache again?
No.
Ooh.
And after a moment of it happening, it does stop.
Okay. I'm going to bring forth just a generic homunculus servant, like a drone, essentially. Like just some shitty propellers. I'm not putting any care or thought into it. I just want to send it up there to see what was going on. I'm gonna send it out the window.
Alright, I will say while it's active, Ada's body is non-functional.
That's fine. I'm doing this mechanics just so I can keep that mechanically.
Okay. Alright. So you do that. You look out with your little drone. It can, like, telepathically talk to you if you're within 60 feet of it, right?
It can speak any languages that I know. I don't know if it can actively. I don't know if it can actually talk. Let me check. I don't know if it can speak telepathically. Let me check. Control F. How do you spell homunculus?
HOMON.
There we go. And shares my initiative, but takes its turn independently. Can move around, use its reaction. Is friendly to me and my companions. It obeys my commands. It doesn't say anything. Languages. Understands the languages I speak. Huh.
Okay.
I might have been misusing Ada this whole time.
Yeah, I don't even think it can speak.
No, it understands my languages.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make from now on? Are you gonna make Ada mute?
No, you can still talk to her. I don't care.
Okay, cool. She's a special homunculus servant. This one's just shitty and rushed.
But yeah, I mean, it can look at it all at once. It can be like, "Oh, neat."
It has a 10 intelligence, so theoretically it could like charades what it is.
All right. Yeah, so it goes out and it flies back over to you, and you see it like flip upside down and kind of like clunk on the floor upside down. And then it kind of like shakes back into being the correct way up, and it just sits there in front of you.
Um something died and landed on our roof that we were trying to get at?
It like shakes side to side.
Hmm. Hmm. Try something different. I'm not quite getting it.
Okay.
I could put a piece of parchment out, and I could
Right.
tape a
No.
piece of tape like a pen or something to it, and it can draw like a 3D printer.
No. Okay. Yeah, you see it go on the like ceiling of the House of Cards, and again it goes like upside down, and it kind of moves along the ceiling for a bit before it like goes over top of you and like starts to drop down, and then it catches itself before it hits you.
Is there something alive sitting on top of the House of Cards right now?
It shakes up and down.
Hmm. What did it look like? Did it have wings,
Shakes side to side.
fangs, or claws?
Shakes side to side.
Was it humanoid?
Shakes side to side.
Huh.
It was the slime mold again.
Wait. Was it spherical?
Shakes side to side.
Okay, thank God. Right. Let's see. Did it land on the roof upside down, or did it land on the roof right side up?
Just kind of tilts itself.
Hmm.
It's by this point you kind of hear like another like thump out the side of the house.
Take a peek outside.
All right. Yeah, you look outside, and you see kind of coming off the roof are these like weird looking worm creatures.
Are they purple in any way?
No,
Okay.
they are like a pale fleshy color. They have like one big red eye on either side.
Alaskan bullworm.
And yeah, you see them slowly kind of wiggling their way away from the House of Cards towards like the cave wall.
Can I make like a nature check to see if I can figure out what they are?
Sure. Okay. Yes, you have heard of these creatures. They are called piercers.
Ooh.
They will climb up onto the roof of caves in the Underdark, and then they will just fucking drop on shit.
Oh my gosh.
They're just living stalactites.
That's foul. I just looked up a picture of what they look like, and they look like kidneys with eyes. All right. Well, as long as they can't get in, I think it's safe to wake up the next person and go to sleep.
Alrighty. This is watch number 2 for the night.
Watch out. There are some piercers out there, and I don't think they can get in without a sufficient amount of work, but I still think you should keep an eye out.
Who do you wake up?
Whoever else has taken the watch. I think Yen rolled a night watch, so I'm going to wake up Yen.
I rolled first.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll wake up. Who else is taking a night watch? Cassie, Catherine, Brandon.
Guess it was Cressida. Alright. Who's our last night watcher?
Y'all is muted.
Oh.
Did you take a night watch?
Yes, I did.
Then I think Tommy's waking you up.
I inform Cressida about the piercers and how disgusting they look. Keep an eye out, blah blah blah, etc.
Hit these with eyes, go.
They look like a sapient inflamed appendix. They're vile.
My appendix is coming back to
I love
haunt
your
you.
offish. Sometimes timing gets really gay.
Did you just say that your appendix is coming back to haunt us?
Yeah.
Hi, Nami. Hi. Hi. Can you hear her? She yelling.
Yeah.
She's the best.
No.
Jesus.
Walker, are you telling me you don't love my cat that you've never met or seen in person?
Alright, who's taking our last night watch? Kratos or Avery? Or am I just rolling a d20?
Crab toast.
Yeah, I can do it.
Or Avery could.
I don't know if you heard him. He said he could do it.
Yeah, okay. Not much happens throughout the night. It is the next travel encounter. Let's get one from Kratos again. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get one from Simon.
Blah blah bluey. Come on. Stupid ass D20. Yay!
See, that's what we're trying to roll.
Yeah!
And let's get one
Lucy.
from Avery.
Is Lucy being a...
Give me a second. We have a very wily kitty cat.
Is she being a cunt?
Cat exploding.
Baby. There's an empty Chinese food box on my table, my dining room table, that we were gonna throw away, but Nami seems to love it, so we decided to put an old dirty tablecloth in there for her. Well, not dirty; it's just ratty, and she loves it. It's like her de facto bed.
D12.
That was a d12.
That 4 looks suspiciously like a 9.
You look suspiciously like a 9.
I was going for 8, but okay.
Where did I roll?
14.
14. Alright. You'll arrive in the morning of the next tomorrow, but you have one more long rest ahead of you.
Once again, I shall take night watch. Something tells me we're not going to run into the illithid vampire thingy again.
Why are you being so bad, Lucy?
Alright, we have 2 watchers. Not much.
Take another one.
Nine. Alright. Who will be our last watcher?
Brandon. Catherine.
Hey.
Brandon.
God damn it.
Motherfucker. Lucy, stop being bad.
Let's see
Jesus.
here. Can I get a d6 from Catherine and Morgan?
A3.
Any threes? Okay. The tunnel size would make it too small to create the House of Cards, and it is fully dark. So, Kratos, you are big chillin' when you sort of get this old sort of vibe in the back of your brain, that need to hunt. It's as if like a crow is nearby.
Oh God.
A raven.
Yeah,
A
you're
raven.
giving PTSD.
Whatever. I forgot what bird it was. I still don't know too much about the games.
The
You
eyes of Odin.
well, you can play 2018 in Ragnarok.
Brennan, stop trying to sell out the game. You're off the clock. You're off the clock.
It's
You're
like
off the
Tommy
clock.
with Final Fantasy.
What'd you say?
It's like Tommy with Final Fantasy 14.
I know, I played the game and now I don't have to hear about it anymore.
Okay. Can I hear the calling? That's the big giveaway.
No cawing, no. But like, you don't really even like you haven't really looked around too hard, but you just get that vibe, you know.
Okay. So I'm looking for it. I just gotta start walking and searching for it.
All right, make
Maybe
a
Twice.
perception or investigation check, your choice.
That's when your daughter's being very bad. She is under or behind the couch.
God damn it.
Yeah, I don't think I see much.
No. So you look around and you go to sit down and you throw your leather cloak on and you go, wait a minute. I don't own a leather cloak. And then your cloak tries to fucking bite you.
Okay.
What the
Yank that
hell?
thing right off. Punch it in the face. Punch it wherever it's trying to bite.
See
Oh,
Just like
here.
that rope that you can.
What? Does cloak a mimic?
Alright, does a 16 hit you, Kratos?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, you take 15 piercing damage. Additionally, this creature is attached to your head. You are blinded. You cannot breathe.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Find the nearest tree, wall, whatever. Start smacking my head against it. Just head.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Roll to smack.
It's unarmed strikes.
Roll to inflict self-pain.
Oh God! Come on! A 1 and then a 2.
Let's go. Alright. You don't really hit the wall hard enough to do much. You can try again. You have 2 attacks per turn.
Yeah, we're gonna. If I roll a 3 now, okay.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit. So, alright. You deal, 5 bludgeoning damage to it. However, you take, half of it. Let's see here. Where's the fucking ability? Here it is. Okay, so you take 3 bludgeoning damage, while it takes 2.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna have everyone make a perception check now that you've managed to hit a wall.
Noisy.
Percy. Motherfucker. Okay. Wait 5 minutes, please.
What happened?
What
I
happened?
pressed a button, so it reloaded the page and logged me out of Foundry.
I got you, babe. You rolled a
Turn your
24,
flashlight
and I
on.
Thank you,
Alright.
love.
So you all wake up to see Kratos just fucking with this horrible looking like manta ray creature over his head, just slamming his fucking head into the wall.
Okay. Leather.
I know what this is now. It's a cloaker? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I love these things. These things are so funny.
They're cool. I like them.
All
As soon
Um,
as you said manta, I was like, oh, I know what this is.
right.
I'm gonna try to frostbite it. Would that freeze it? I assume. Well, but Kratos might take damage instead. So
Well, I already
Right.
can't breathe.
Kratos, does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Alright, you take 14 piercing as it bites you.
okay, so we need to move quick, basically.
And does I assume a 17 also hits you?
Yep.
Right, you take another 10 damage as it bites you again.
Okay.
I'm very sorry about this, and I'm going to blast him with the gun.
Okay. Here, we'll go and make things. Oh, let's go. Oh, I forgot that I like this creature so much. I just added it in. I thought I'd have to make it again. All right. I don't know why it doesn't have an image. Whatever. Let me go ahead and drag everyone out, and we'll just make a little initiative tracker here. This is not. Don't worry about anyone's positioning.
Hmm.
Everyone can go and roll initiative.
I'm going to roll your initiative, babe.
I think I can do it, actually. Wait.
I'll just do it for you.
Thanks.
Damn. Oh, geeks. Egbert.
Is there ever a time where you get to roll initiative at advantage? I don't think I've ever done that before.
Not really.
If you take the alert feat, you get advantage on your initiative, or is it like plus...
No, it's a +5.
Okay, that's what it was.
Didn't
Right.
you have a thing that got you advantage?
Kratos, it's your turn. There is this horrible creature attached to your head. You cannot see.
I
You
guess
cannot breathe.
the head smack again probably seems like the most effective. I can't pull out any sort of weapon. Yeah, I guess that's probably it. Hear any sort of noise from them at all? Like the rest of them?
Yeah, you can hear them. You can hear them all kind of getting up and under the kind of like shouting of this creature. You hear it yelling in It actually seems to be speaking some sort of language. I don't know if anyone speaks deep speech.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope.
I only speak common
Skill issue.
a little bit.
I'm gonna start at least running towards them as much as possible.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you're just walking towards them like, hit it with the shovel!
With a shovel.
uh,
A wall nearby them that I could still try to ram my head against.
yeah, there's still a wall nearby. You can go and make an unarmed strike.
Jesus, what is my computer doing?
I can't buy a new one of those two.
When do you think we're gonna wrap this up?
Probably after this.
Okay.
Alright, you do not hit it. Again, you just can't generate enough force.
Alright, well, that's it for me on.
You have 2 attacks.
Right.
And you could also rage if you want.
Raging?
Oh,
Raging?
while I have this thing attached to it.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing it's stopping you from doing is being able to see and breathe. Everything else is fair game.
How much air do I have left at this point?
I mean, every turn is only 6 seconds, and I think, like, your amount of breath is equal to, like, your constitution score times 6.
Well, I guess.
So, like, 18 times 6. It's like 2 minutes. I'm sure it's more. I think it's like 3 minutes on top of that.
I can do the bonus action rage with the reckless attack.
Okay. What is your AC?
14.
Okay, you hit it.
Oh, I'm just trying to match mine.
Yeah. Does that make you strong or weak? I don't know. Alright, so you're raging, so it's going to be... it takes 3, and you take 4 bludgeoning damage, which you can half because you're raging.
Do that right now.
Alrighty. Avery, it's your turn. You see Kratos just fucking yelling, and you see like this creature like kind of when you hear like the muffled yell kind of like bulge out a bit for a moment as it's just attached to Kratos, just fucking clawing at him and biting him and just like screaming.
Okay. I don't remember. Like, if I hurt it, do I have a chance at hurting him?
You will hurt him.
If
Okay.
if I can, talking is free, right?
Yeah.
Can I suggest to everyone that maybe there's a way to get it off his head without smacking?
Yeah, can I try to, like, just pull it off? Can I just, like, make
Sure.
a strength check or something?
Yep. It's a strength check.
Sick. I mean, my strength is terrible, but I've been rolling like a mad.
You're gonna roll in that one. You're gonna roll in that one now.
No, watch this. I'm
You-
good at these.
you
I have a
brought it-
10. I have a 10.
You brought attention to it.
No. Watch
Ooh.
this. A 17.
Okay, that's actually enough. You managed to pull it off Kratos' head.
Yeah, does that count as an attack? I'm
That counts
assuming
as
it
an
doesn't.
action.
As an
It is not an
action. I
attack.
don't want to. Motherfucker. So. God damn it. Well, I wanted to stomp on it, but I guess I won't anymore.
Alright, is that all for you?
I guess so.
Alright, you pulled the cloaker off of Kratos' head.
And now
As
it's
you
on-
do so, it, I'm gonna need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, is it gonna like screech?
Yes.
God fucking damn it. And this is like one that I will pass. God damn it.
Would you roll?
No, it won't goddamn load.
Take the Chromebook. Just we could just share the Chromebook. Like we could both sit in the same place because we can control both characters at once.
True.
So from now on, maybe we just like sit on the bed or something.
Okay. You need me to make yours?
No, I already did it.
You already did it.
You have to do it from.
Yeah. Wisdom saving?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and also needs to make one.
I already
shit.
did.
Never mind. I just didn't see it.
That normal?
Yeah. Unless you have something that gives you advantage.
All right. So, Simon and Yen, you hear this thing yell, and you receive the frightened condition. The rest of you manage to shrug it off, and you see it, after yelling, just kind of jumps off and away from you all. Any of you who aren't frightened can opt to make an opportunity attack against it.
Smack the shit out of it.
Well, that sounds nice.
You gotta actually do the smacking the shit out of it.
Sure.
What the hell? Why I want to? Oh, because I'm the. Hey? I'm assuming that hits. Now, with opportunity attacks, do you get to make 2 attacks or just 1?
Just one.
Okay.
Dr. Peppers.
Dr. Peeper.
I'll take that damage.
Kratos, are you gonna swing?
Yeah.
You still have your advantage in rage and stuff. Yep.
Ooh,
Okay.
junk.
Yes. Does anyone here speak Undercommon?
I do.
Alright. Yeah, Cressida, you just hear it say in Undercommon, like, oh, fuck. I'm getting out of here. As you see it fly 40 feet away from all of you. Simon, it's your turn.
We must kill it. And Simon's gonna shoot at it with gun.
Alright.
Where's neutral triple? Joker uses a gun.
I cast lead.
Jesus.
Cast lead pipe.
Just happen, yo.
18 hits.
Jeez.
Yes, that hits.
Die.
Wait, did it disengage? Oh,
No.
We got opportunity. Never mind.
Yeah.
Slick 12 damage.
You cast resisting arrest.
You cast
Okie dokie.
average blackmail scene, last scene wearing hoodie.
I cast mysteriously corrupt body cam footage.
I cast stand my ground laws.
Anything else for you, Simon?
I'm going to. I don't want to metagame, so I am going to run after it, but only Cressida currently knows that it's trying to escape without being killed.
Yeah, so you're 10 feet away from it.
What'd you say, Meeper?
You're within 10 feet of it. What was Cressida saying?
I just want to let everyone know that this man is leaving. This man is off.
Who?
Or whatever it
The
is.
cloaker? Everybody knows.
His name is John.
No,
thank
only the
you.
people who spoke Undercommon know that it's trying to escape, that it's smart enough to, like,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hope.
I thought we were
I
just
hope.
all assumed that he got scared because it ran
I
like a little
hope.
bitch.
I
What's
hope
the turn?
Cressida just turns around and goes, "He has a foul mouth."
He's
I
very
do
icky.
so.
He's not very cutesy, not very demure.
Alrighty. Are you going to do anything to fight it anymore, Cressida?
No.
Okay. What about you, Yen?
Well, I'm afraid. Can I do stuff while I'm afraid? I know it gives me
No,
disadvantage.
you can't move closer to it, and you have disadvantage to hit it. At the end of your turn, you can make the saving throw again. Oh wait. Never mind. You're afraid until the end of the cloaker's next turn. So yeah, you're just
So-
spooked.
But can I still do like a firebolt at it and just be at disadvantage?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna fucking hit, but we can think positively. That's positive. I'm positive it's not gonna hit.
True. All right. Kratos, it's your turn. You are told that it is leaving and no longer wishes to fight.
Womp womp. Which one?
Need to remind you that every second we're not here, every second we spend here, we're not rescuing your sister. It's not worth it.
Simon, you let. As soon as Cressida says that out loud, Simon's like, "Oh,
All right. Well, you weren't responding, so I thought you were like having like this moral debate in your mind
what?
or
No,
something.
no."
Does it seem like it's weak, or does it seem like it's got a little bit of life left?
Definitely like has like it's got some bleeding. It doesn't look super great. I mean, you feel like if you got a couple of good shots in, it would probably go down.
All right, I look back at everybody else to just kind of gauge interest.
Simon just kind of puts his gun away.
I shrug my shoulders. Yeah.
I'm gonna pet the cat corpse.
Ew.
Like how yeah,
You know, he's probably shit himself
ghost
by
chill
now.
out of a horror movie. Like weird and creepy.
He's just like fucking bloating like a whale.
Yeah,
He's in the Panther.
He's definitely voided his bowels by now, so there's cat shit and piss everywhere.
My guy has not eaten in
Oh,
like
that scene.
fucking 30 years.
I've dealt with enough elderly cats. Cat shit and piss doesn't bug me anymore.
Yeah, I'll let you know he was a 15th level monk, so he had the timeless body feature, so he did not age or need food or drink.
How old was he?
By that point, I think about like 280 or so years old.
That's insane. So 30 years is a blip on the radar for him.
Yeah.
All right, well, time to go get my sister back.
Does that mean that he's conditionally immortal? Like as long as something doesn't kill him, he'll live forever?
With
Yeah.
timeless
As
body,
long as he continues his meditations, yeah.
I think with the timeless body feature, every like year, every 10 years you age 1 year, something like that.
Yeah.
Then why don't fucking liches just become monks? Why get a phylactery?
Because it's hard
they don't want to live
and
for
it's not infinite.
they don't want to live for 800 or 900 years. They want to live for thousands and thousands.
Well,
of
I
years.
asked if it was conditionally immortal, as in they won't die unless something kills them.
Tommy is right. Like, they will eventually die. It'll just take a
Okay.
really fucking long time. But,
Fair enough.
yeah. Plus, like, liches get more than just immortality. They also become just incredibly cracked out of their mind spellcasters. Like, liches,
True.
named liches in D&D have, like, 3 9th level spell slots.
Holy shit.
But yeah, so with that, you all muster up whatever rest remaining out of the day you can get, and you return to Vile Deep. And that is where we will end it.
Okay. No tearful
Man, what an eventful session.
No tearful reunion to cap off the session. Okay.
I think everyone's
You're-
tired.
Yeah,
I
no,
would do
no,
it.
no, I know. I'm just giving you shit. I'm tired too.
What an eventful session. We killed a cat, we almost killed a rug, and we got headaches.
Oh yeah, and we drunk like an ayahuasca tea. That was cool.
Oh, fuck yeah! I forgot about the ayahuasca. That was nice.
Yeah, these sessions go slow when we get so easily sidetracked. We need to like meet up the day before to get all this shit out of our system so we can play D&D better.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be dead honest. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be dead honest. You could give me 3 hours ahead of time to just, like, spill all the nonsense in my brain, but until you're on some random path, I'm not gonna have the memory of, oh, beautiful girl. Like, it's not gonna pop up until someone's talking about something random.
I see.
I'm not gonna say cream of mushroom
Yeah, I
until
was about to say, I don't think we were getting to
valuable
cream
thing
of
to
mushroom
say.
until Cressida cast